Sorry about that, guys. Good old Spectrum dropped out on us. Not sure what happened. We restarted the stream. It timed out right before the internet came back up. So hopefully you guys will see that this went live and you guys can jump back in.
Right. Sorry, guys. Welcome back.
Sorry. So sorry, you guys. Thank you for jumping back in. I don't even know what to say. Spectrum.
Right.
I don't know.
I think I didn't realize it was so, like, lopsided.
Right? Judy back again. Yes, thank you guys. We'll wait and we'll give it a few to let some more people jump back in. Hey, Big Avocado's here. Hello.
Hi, Big Avocado. How are you?
I don't know if I had missed your chat if you were in it before we had some internet issues, but
Our internet went down.
our internet did go down. We're back. Hopefully it stays strong.
I brought snacks.
Crystal got some snacks.
Always.
Snacks.
Snacks.
Yeah, let's see. We get some people back in here. Angie is back. So Angie, the last message that we saw was you saying, "Do you think it will be worth it?" I have no idea where we cut off, where we were at. If anybody in the chat could let us know what we were talking about when we went down, that would be awesome.
Yeah. Let us know where to pick up.
Yeah.
It's always snack time with me.
Can I has? I can has one.
And it's broken.
They were broken too.
These are my
Thank you.
Chippendale snacks. The pretzels from the parks. I bought them just to get a free Wishable.
Right.
You get a free Wishable if you use the mobile ordering at World of Disney. Monday through Thursday.
Yeah, Monday through Thursday. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Out of town people.
Out of town people. Yes, we're back, and Big Avocado, we are doing very well, celebrating our first 1,000 subscribers.
I know.
Very cool. We're very excited for that. So yeah, Angie said that we were just talking about people out of town, and then the live had cut out. So what we were saying is that with the a la carte option for some of the more popular rides, especially ones that are gonna have or that currently have boarding passes, for out of town people, it's gonna be so perfect because right before the parks closed, we were talking to people who couldn't get on rides. They planned their entire trip around coming down to ride Rise of the Resistance. And then the boarding passes, they just couldn't get them. Didn't understand how to get them. Some people didn't even know about boarding passes still.
Right.
And it was just a whole headache for people. And we talked to a lot of families that were like, if I could wait in line 8 hours to ride this, that's what we'd do. And so I think for people like that, the a la carte option is going to be perfect.
Yeah.
You're going to guarantee yourself to ride what you want to ride. For us, it's probably not going to matter. I don't know if Onika is back in the chat yet. But she had asked, so are you guys going to get Genie Plus every time we go?
No.
Absolutely not. $40, because $20 each.
Yeah.
$40 a pop every trip. Probably not worth it.
No.
To us. We did have Max Pass, and we used to use that. But I think we'll be okay without it. We will get it on maybe special occasions.
Of course.
If we have some friends down. When it first pops up, we are absolutely going to get it. So that we can do a video for you guys.
Yeah.
Give you guys, how it worked and stuff like that. But other than that, I don't see us getting it all the time. Cool. Now I am back in here. So the Big Avocado says, so happy for you all. Thank you. Thank you guys for all your support. We appreciate it so much. Everybody is saying it's snack time. And these are delicious.
Snack time.
These are delicious.
Yes, they really are.
I love pretzels. How are the waits with Max Pass? My worry is so many people will be using the lightning lanes that waits will be long. That's a great question.
That's Nikki. So Judy had asked that too in the last one. She had said, like, how is it going to determine when the short times are, when they're going to be telling everybody when the short times are? And now those are going to be long times because everybody's going to be going to those. Like that, right. I don't know exactly how the wording on her question was.
Right.
But it was to the gist of that.
Yeah. Well, so this is lightning lanes specifically though. So that's not the same thing. That she was asking a question about Genie, regular Genie, suggesting where to go. That's not going to be this. So let's talk about that part. So I think Judy's back. If she's not back, she can watch this back. But the suggestions on where the short spots are to go right now are based on what you want to do. Everybody doesn't want to do the same set of things you want to do.
But we both have let's say Big Thunder on our list.
Right.
Like we're there with Noah and Angie, and we're all with different parties. You're with the party of 6, I'm with the party of 4, Noah's with a party of like 7, and Angie is with just like, it's like another party of 4. And like we all have in our agenda that we all want to ride Big Thunder Mountain, and it tells all of us like, and like the hundreds of other people that want to go on Big Thunder, like, oh, at 10:45 is when it's usually its lowest.
It's like, yes, but all those groups, I mean, that could still happen. But all those groups also have shows, parades, and other rides they want to go. Mm-hmm. So yes, Big Thunder might be the best right now, but for Noah's group, he might have 10 other rides selected that you don't have. And it might be better for him to go over to California Adventure right now. Or it might be better for him to finish Fantasyland right now before going there. It's going to base on your selections.
Okay.
So, and it's going to look at all of your selection and decide your optimal path, too.
Oh, okay.
It's not going to say, oh, you just got off Space Mountain, the next ride you should go on is Splash Mountain. And then you get off Splash Mountain and it goes, oh, Autopia is short right now. it wants it to be as hassle-free as possible. Okay. So I think that they're going to guide you in the right way.
Got it.
So, and then to jump into what Nikki asked, so the weights with Max Pass were literally whatever the weights for Fast Pass were.
Yeah.
Because with Max Pass, you just jumped in the Fast Pass line. It was just a Fast Pass, but it was a paid service that you got to get digitally on your phone. So
it was basically not even like a boarding group. Like
no, it was a Fast Pass.
Yeah, you got to pick like. Didn't you get to pick the time too?
Sometimes, yeah.
No, it would just give you a window. Like right now, this wait time is this long, and like whatnot.
Yeah. So, that absolutely could happen, though. A lot of people could say, I find the value in this for $20, and they're all going to buy it, and then the lightning lane is not going to be that fast.
Right.
Or it's going to be more like a traditional Fast Pass. I think the idea is at $20, if we see everybody buying it for their parties at $20, that pass isn't going to continue to cost $20.
Right.
It's going to now cost $30, or it's now going to cost $40, and they're going to raise it until they get to a point where the people paying for it are getting on it faster and not just dragging the standby line down with it, So that'll be interesting to see how it goes. I kind of think when it first gets announced, it's not going to be the best time to say it sucks, everybody's using it, because, dude, even if you're not a YouTuber, Instagram, vlogger, content creator, everybody who gets it's going to want to see how it is.
Oh, for sure.
So I think, like, we're going to have to kind of wait to see how it settles,
Yeah. Judy MFG said, I'm glad you are not dissing it without using it first. Then you could decide to diss it or not. 100%. Like, I mean... I
actually think it might be a good thing.
Yeah.
Just like everybody was like, oh my god, we have to make reservations for pass holders. Don't get us wrong. We have our reservations about having to make reservations. Like, we have our concerns.
Right.
I am very worried that even though I'm buying the top tier pass with no blackout dates, I'm not necessarily going to get reservations for the days I want.
Right.
Which for us is mostly weekends because I work during the week. So if we want to go and film content with the sun out, we have to go on a Saturday or Sunday.
Right.
If we want to go together.
Yes.
Or I have to take a day off.
Right.
Which is not a big deal, but I'd rather save days off for real trips.
Right.
Like to Disney World and stuff,
sure.
Right? And so we have our concerns, just like we have our concerns with this, but at the end of the day, none of us are going to know until we use it. So instead of crying wolf and saying it's a terrible idea, at the end of the day, think about it. Disney wants to make money, yes.
Right.
But if the customer experience sucks, they're not going to make money.
Right. For sure.
That's what it comes down to. Rachel said it might use GPS. Maybe it will only alert to the people based on the ride preference plus location. I 100% think that it's gonna be like that. 100%. It's gonna kind of help you triangulate your exact route through the park and what's best for you and your needs.
Right.
And it's gonna be. I'm imagining that Disney spent a lot of money developing this AI because they probably want to use it other places too, right?
Right.
And so the thing is, like, we have a chat bot at our work that is constantly learning, and the more people use it, the smarter it gets.
Right.
You know, the first 10 people that used it did not necessarily have the best experience because it was not trained yet, you know?
Right.
So just remember that as we're using this, it's probably going to get better.
Yeah.
You know? Big Avocado said, never did Max Pass, so won't be getting this new Genie. I like to take my time, cruise, and just breathe the ambience in the park. And, you know, and that's exactly, you hit it on the head.
Right.
For people that are pass holders, for people that are going to be key holders, right? This is not necessarily for us every day.
No.
It's not for us.
No.
This is for
because
the people...
we get to go back to our life of, I don't have to try to do everything in one day anymore. Right. If the line for Big Thunder is 45 minutes long, right, and I'd rather eat dinner right now, I'm going to go eat dinner because I can come back and get on Big Thunder whenever I want.
Yeah. Even when I was talking to Mondo, he was pretty optimistic about it too today. Mm-hmm. He called me today, we're talking. And one thing we were saying is it's not really going to affect key holders that aren't there all day. Because I was telling him, think about it. Remember when we were pass holders? And, you know, there was a time Mondo wasn't a full-time YouTuber. He used to have a day job, right? And we would go down to the park after our day jobs, right? Everybody goes after that. Right. The best part of being a pass holder in Southern California is we're able to go after our day jobs. And that's 4, 5, 6 o'clock. There's not fast passes left for Radiator Racers. Right. There's not fast passes left for Space Mountain, Indiana Jones. And if they are, they're fast passes left for like the end of the day, you know? Right. And so I think that it's really important that we remember that that's how it was, you know? Sorry, I thought our internet was going out for a second because the webpage I was at stopped loading. But, yeah, so I think it'll be okay. Let's see, let's catch up on some of these chats. Hope this Genie Plus will be worth it. Yeah, again, I think, April's here too. Hi, April. I think for some people it's really gonna be cool. Yeah. And for some people maybe it's not. Right. You know, April said that they are not going to be using it because they'll be using their DOS still. Mm-hmm. Right? So if you're using the Disability Access Service, that is going to be changing. Yeah. They're changing some rules on it. I was reading a conversation with some people talking about it, and they were saying now... why do you need a wheelchair? Because my back hurts. Okay, what do you want to make a fast pass for? Indiana Jones, Matterhorn. Yeah, probably not. So I guess there was some talks about some new changes to it. Basically, like if you had heart issues, you were able to get a DOS. But it won't work on the rides. But it won't work on rides now that are like... That have warning labels with like, those conditions. And you know, I mean, at the end of the day, that kind of makes sense to me, right? Yeah, I mean, it kind of makes sense. Right. What is coming with DOS, which I thought was cool, is new options to enroll in DOS before you get to the park. Yes. Like, that's going to be really cool. I think that's already implemented. From my understanding, Jason was actually talking about it. I don't know if he's here. He's not, but I think it's not here. That's what's coming. It's going to be a video. Yeah, he said that it's already in place. Maybe it is. I don't... Yeah, but it's for anybody that's, like... new to the program. So if you already have a DOS, you're already in the DOS system. As of now, every time you go to the park, you have to get a new DOS. Every new visit. Right. That's what Patrick was telling us. Yes. Yes. But like, I don't know. I can never understand Jason when he talks, so. Yeah. Yeah. So from what I understand though, is now instead of waiting to get into the park and going to right. Get your DOS set up, you can skip that and use a video chat link. Right, yeah. But it doesn't matter if you've ever used DOS once or not before. Right. You can do it every time, is my understanding. Oh, yeah. So. For sure. Yeah. So I think that's pretty cool, like, to be able to set it up. Because on a busy day, dude, you're wasting, like, 15, 20, 30 minutes. Right. Trying to get your DOS set up with that line, you know? Right. So I think that's pretty cool. And hopefully it cracks down on people using DOS that don't necessarily need DOS, right? For sure. Hopefully it does. That way people who do need it can actually... benefit from it. Benefit from it, yeah. Oh, let's see. Angie said, yes, it does sound high-tech. I do want to experience it. Yeah, it does. It sounds pretty cool. Yeah, so I mean, it's going to be an interesting system. It's going to be an interesting setup, you know.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see where it goes. I think that it has a lot of opportunity to be really cool. It might suck,
right?
But we're going to try to be optimistic about it.
I'm expecting it to suck like the first little bit of time.
Yeah, yeah, and we look forward to trying it out for you guys. We'll see how it works. You know, I think for us key holders. I think everybody we have 18 people in the chat right now. I think all 18 of us are going to be key holders sometime after next week.
Right.
And we'll go from there. What I do want to know is, are you guys going to buy your keys online, or are some of you going to the park that day?
I know. I still don't know what I'm doing.
I feel like you should go to the booth.
I feel like I should go to the booth, like, just to cover it.
Yeah.
I'm going to have you jump in line because they're not going to start selling the keys until it goes live online as well.
Right.
That's what
everybody's saying.
Well, that's what I have also heard from a manager in ticketing.
Okay. Well, I mean, I was kind of thinking, I know you were worried about, like, parking, and then, like, we want to make reservations so we can go in later that day. I'd like to join you. Obviously, we share a car.
Right.
So I'm thinking I can probably drop you off there early.
Oh, that would be awesome.
And, because, like, in my morning, I just have a couple phone calls in the morning. I can dial into those.
Right.
And I could drop you off. I can work my full day and then come down after work.
Oh, that'd be fun.
You know? For a little while.
But if I don't get a reservation?
Then you're going to have to Uber home. Or hang out in downtown Disney the rest of the day.
Noah, we're going to not.
Yeah. April said that she had a security CM tell us that our child didn't look autistic. Yeah, that would probably piss me off too.
Right.
You know, that's one thing we always try to tell people is, you know, don't judge people based on how they look for their DOS pass reasons, you know?
Right.
Like, I'm sure, like, when Crystal was using her DOS on the scooter with her knee, people just see, like, someone overweight.
Right.
And they don't understand she was actually born with a defect in her knee.
Right.
That it doesn't matter, you know? So, yeah, that would piss me off. I do think stuff like that, at least from Disney cast members, is few and far between.
Right.
Other guests, probably all the time, but they don't usually say anything.
For sure.
So Lady Sith 30 said she'll be working. She's got to try on her phone. Angie said she'll be going to downtown Disney on the 25th, so at least if you don't get reservations, maybe you can hang out with Angie for the day. Angie and Lulu.
She could take me home and cook for me.
Right?
Because I always see her food and it always looks so delicious.
Rachel said that they're going to wait for the last day of their October trip so they don't lose our reservations.
Yeah, smart.
That makes sense, just to be safe. Christopher here is, it's Chris. April is going to the park to try at the booth while I try online. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what we're doing too.
We're going to do too, yeah. Not that I expect online to be difficult, but I'd like to see the process. It's going to be a little difficult for sure. But
how many times is the system going to go down?
Right.
Are you going to see the goat? Are you going to see something else?
Yeah. So we'll see. Yeah, Angie said she got you. She'll feed you.
And I'll sit there and tell you how beautiful you are.
And April said, not all disabilities are visible. 100%. 100%. Judy said, no key for me. I live vicariously through the both of you. Well, we appreciate you.
Maybe one day we'll have you plan our trip for us.
Yes.
Of everything that you want to see, and it'll be a Judy trip.
It'll be a Judy trip. That would be pretty fun. Ladies and gentlemen, there is going to be so many people live on the 25th.
Yeah.
You're going to have people going live on Instagram that are buying the tickets at home.
I'm going to go live on TikTok. I'm going to carry, like, all of our phones. I'm going to tell my mom I need her phone for the day. I'll be like, this one's for TikTok. This one's for YouTube. No, I'll have, my phone will be for YouTube, and then I'll have the camera for the vlogging.
Right.
And then
honestly,
I'll have
I was kind of thinking,
Instagram.
I was like, dang, how much is it to add one more phone to our plan? That way we have, like, a dedicated, like, this is a phone for YouTube lives.
Right?
Like, when we're in the parks.
Right.
And we're not killing our own batteries all day.
For sure.
Because that's what everybody else does.
Uh-huh.
And I think there might be validity in that. As ridiculous as I thought it was, it's probably not that ridiculous.
I mean, couldn't we get a phone to connect to your Apple Watch phone number?
No.
Oh, okay. Just kidding.
No.
Just kidding.
My ex-wife's friend would abuse the old red tag DOS system. She would lie to see in front of the line. A lot of people did that, unfortunately, and that's why they've been working the last couple decades to really redefine the DOS system, make it a little harder to cheat. It's still not super hard to cheat, though, unfortunately.
It just stinks because they can't ask
right. They're only supposed to ask so many questions.
Right.
Very specific type of questions. And it is a shame that people take advantage of it.
100%.
I would say back in the day when it was easier to cheat, though, DOS, there was no come back later. It was like, here you go.
Right.
And that really made people want to cheat the system.
Mm-hmm.
Now that, people who say, like, oh, DOS, they get on rides faster, that's really not true most of the time. They're waiting the same, whatever the line says, to come back most of the time. So.
Right.
Yeah, Angie said, Beast, Nick, Paul, Mondo, and all the other YouTubers, they're all going live. Yep. 100%.
I mean, we usually, when we're all down in downtown Disney, we all, like, rotate on who's going live when.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes it's hard, but for the most part, we're like, oh, BC's going live right now. Like, we all just sit here and wait on the wall while he does his thing. Right. Or we walk around with him so we can show off, and then we all switch around. Like, okay, now it's Paul's turn.
Yeah.
Okay, Paul mostly goes live on YouTube now.
Paul and Mondo.
Yeah.
Are mostly, Beastie's always on IG.
Yeah, it was always me and BC fighting for the IG time.
But Nick is YouTube too, so.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I'll go live on YouTube, on Instagram buying tickets at home, and it'll be boring. And it'll just be me being on phone calls for work between buying ticket updates. Yep, like April said, if you get DOS, you wait the same amount of time. Louis said, comeback times make it fair. You're not cutting the line, you just wait somewhere other than the line. 100%. Right. It's great, especially when you think about, the types of needs that people with DOS have, right? Some people can't stand in line. Some children can't stand in line that wait. You don't know what kind of disability people have.
For sure.
And so it makes it great. People that, can't stand in the heat, now they can sit in the shade for 30 minutes and wait for Haunted Mansion,
Right.
So, and I will say, Disney is super accommodating. We don't really use DOS. There are times Crystal has her cane, and we'll get return times for stuff with stairs.
But it's always it's always if there's something with stairs. Like, stairs are what destroys my knee the most. Right.
And then for me, they're great because if you are not comfortable going through the tiny 1955 turnstiles,
20 inches,
they will let you. Sometimes they give me a return time, which basically they use it as kind of like the DOS. They basically use it, or they just let you go up depending on the line,
right?
So it's kind of cool. So something good to know if you're not comfortable going through those. I know we've brought that up before, but we have some new subscribers now.
I think the biggest thing with we try not to use it with my cane, but there'll be times that they'll see us walking up to the Haunted Mansion and it's the last ride of our day, and that is when my knee is completely shot, and they'll see me and be like, hey, do you want to sit down while we put you in the system? And I'd be like, you know what, that sounds like a really good idea right now, because I don't listen to my body. I don't I'm like, we got one more ride, let's get this done. And everybody around me is just like, hey, you need to chill out. And I'm like, nope, we're doing this, and then we're gonna go eat dinner or get dessert, and then we're going to the next ride. Yeah,
she's like, we're doing this, and I'm like, you're crying. Let's sit down. But yeah, I mean, for you, like I said, we really only use it on things with stairs. Yeah. If Jungle Cruise is using the upper queue, that sometimes we would use it for sure. Those stairs. Indiana Jones has the elevator, but it's so much walking that if we use DOS, then we can go to the exit and take our time getting back there. So stuff like that. But same, if you're a fluffy person and not comfortable going through those, just make sure you let the cast member at the exit know, or at the entrance, wherever they're at. Right. And they're going to help you not feel embarrassed about it. Right. They're going to help you be comfortable on it. And that, mostly it's just Fantasyland rides.
100%.
Mostly it's just Fantasyland and Jungle Cruise. Jungle Cruise and Fantasyland rides are the worst, though, because not only are, the lines tight, but, Jungle Cruise is the worst because when you go through the turnstiles, you could kind of, put your butt up over the railing, but on Jungle Cruise you can't, because there's a pillar here and a pillar here, and the turnstile's right between them. Yep. And you're just like, no, it's not happening. I'm
gonna walk down on my knees.
I would charge up, and then burst through it. And it's whatever happens. Sometimes I end up with stepping over half of it.
Your pocket ripped because it got stuck on the turn.
Yeah, it was a mess. It was a mess. But Disneyland, and I would say Knott's is also super accommodating with stuff like that. There's been a couple times I've asked, and they've been super cool about it. Yeah. Nobody cares. Nobody cares more than you care. Right. It's only embarrassing to you.
For sure.
Because there's nothing worse than, feeling terrible. Or, dude, could you imagine, some of those are really tight. I could getting stuck. There was a funny time, though, at New Orleans Square.
The train station.
The train station. Most of the train stations that have the turnstile, Main Street does not have a turnstile.
No.
But the other 3 all have turnstiles.
Yes.
But they all also have exit gates right next to them that you can just bypass the turnstile.
Right.
Nobody's going to tell you not to. Like,
right.
You're not cutting. You're going to go to the end of the line. You just don't want to go through the turnstile. But New Orleans Square does, but I didn't realize it was right there or something.
No, you were on the other side. They had that turnstile was closed.
Oh, yeah.
They only had the one lane going, and the opening gate was on the other side.
Yeah, that's right. So I decided I was just going to step over the chain like I'd done a million times.
Yeah.
And I do it like real slow, not like fast, and the tip of my foot caught the chain, and I ended up going down pretty hard. Like I bruised my whole side up.
His hip was all bruised.
Yeah, it was pretty
Louis said,
funny, embarrassing.
Turnstiles are not my friend.
Absolutely, my dude. Absolutely. They are the enemy. You know, that's actually, when we went to Disney World all the way back on our honeymoon, the first thing I noticed there was, like, they didn't have turnstiles anywhere.
Nowhere.
And I was like, this is amazing, and this is what Disneyland should do. I remember we actually got back, and I, like, wrote Disneyland Guest Services.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, Disneyland doesn't have turnstiles anywhere.
Disney World.
And you all have them
everywhere.
And the worst ones, though, that I hated the most were the Haunted Mansion ones.
You say that they were your worst, but they were also your favorite because, like, they had the posts on both sides. So, like,
I would, like,
literally, like, like, kids, how they do, like, they would, like, stand there and swing. Like,
yeah.
He would do that. Like, he would go and, like, just swing and, like, fly through the turnstile. Like,
but I feel like I had to, like, charge up to do it, you know? Like, and sometimes it backfired on me. So, yeah. I do think they need to get rid of the turnstiles. Yeah. There's no need for them.
Yeah, they all have that, like, sensor counter now.
And most of them are, like, counting manually, too. They use the little clickers.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like, you don't need both. So, yeah. Yeah, it was good times, though. But, yeah, guys, so we're excited about Genie and Genie Plus. More excited about Genie. Obviously, free service.
Right.
Built into the apps.
For sure.
We're all going to get to use Genie and see how that works. For absolutely sure, we'll be doing that right when it comes out.
Yes.
You know? And checking that out. Same with the Genie Plus. We'll try that out and let you guys know how it is. Like I said, Crystal's guess was that it was going to be here...
End of September.
And by the end of September, I don't think it'll be here till November, but we shall see. Super excited for it, though. It's going to be new. It's different. Next week, we have our keys. I don't know. I'll let you guys know if we're going to go live Tuesday. I don't know. Maybe it's worth going live Wednesday after we get keys.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe if we come up with something good to talk about on Tuesday, or we make it to some theme parks this weekend. We've been kind of slacking the last couple weeks.
I know.
On getting out there. Angie said, "Are we making another bet?"
What are we betting on?
Yeah, what are we betting on? When they drop.
Oh, I mean, I'd say end of September. That is my guess.
Yeah, but are we making like an actual bet?
Oh, what are we betting?
I don't know. We'll come up with something.
We'll put up a poll.
And April asked if you're going to be at Downtown Disney tomorrow.
I probably will be at some point. I think I'm going to go to Goofy's Kitchen with Noah. So.
What time's that at?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This water tastes really good right now.
I'm all out of water.
You want some water?
Sure.
Cool. Well, I think that's going to be it for tonight, guys. We just wanted to, like, obviously we missed yesterday. Unless, are you guys Hamilton fans? Do you guys want to hear about Crystal's Hamilton experience?
Oh, my gosh.
You want to talk
How
about
many times do you guys think I cried?
I honestly thought you would just cry from the beginning to the end, so one, but just the entire time.
How many times did Crystal cry during the show of Hamilton?
Put it in the chat, you guys.
Yes, let's go.
Put it in the chat.
Let's get these numbers.
Let's see, how many times?
April says 2. And says 30. That's a big difference.
That is a pretty big difference. And she also said she thinks it'd be awesome if we did a poll, so... to yourself adventures.
Did you stop crying? I think Genie will be 30 days later.
After Matt is the after magic key.
The aftermath.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I honestly do think we're not going to see it until November-ish. So maybe late October, but...
But I don't think Disney's going to want people being comfortable without the system in place.
I don't know. Yeah, you could be right. You could be right.
6 times.
I see 12, 15.
Did you stop crying? Alright, so let's see. I cried when we walked in.
Mm-hmm.
I cried when we walked in, so that's 1. I've never been inside the Pantages. So it was just like an over-excitement cry that I did. And it wasn't like sobbing. It was just like my eyes are wet. And then, Hamilton just opened here too. Would love to see it. Are you up north?
Is there 2 runs of it, or is it just in Hollywood?
Right now, no. Right now there's the Eliza, which is here in Pantages. And then I think Aunt Peggy tour is the San Francisco tour.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Louisiana in Bay Area.
Yeah. And, so that was it. I walk in, and I don't know if you guys are on Instagram. Everybody's on Instagram. If anybody follows Debbie Wilson, like, I never knew about Debbie Wilson until we started our TikTok, and we became TikTok friends, and then we became, like, Instagram friends, and then we were like, oh, hey, we'll see each other in the park every now and then, to, like, always seeing each other in the parks, and, like, to the point where we're at Storytellers, and she's at Storytellers, like, we go the next day, and then she's there the next day. And
we do run into her a lot.
Yeah. So I walk into the Pantages, and guess who I see? Debbie Wilson. And I was like, why are you following me? And she just started laughing. So we were sitting there bullshitting for a bit. So there we go. There's that one. And then we got to our seats. And for those of you that don't know, like, the seats that we won were, like, very front. Like it was the stage, the orchestra, us. Like, it was amazing. And the show starts, and they do the whole opening song, and right when Alexander Hamilton comes out and does the I am Alexander Hamilton, like, before he could say the second line, which is I am Alexander Hamilton, like, he had to wait a good 2 minutes because the crowd went wild. Like, I've never felt so much energy before, and, like, I just cried. So that was number 2. And then, let's see. I'm trying to relive the play.
You said you were crying a lot in the second half.
Yes. I cried when Aaron Burr, when his daughter Theodosia was born. When he's singing.
That's a powerful song.
Yeah, well, not that one.
Mm-hmm.
The Dear Theodosia, what do I say to you? Yeah. No. His daughter, not his girlfriend.
Yeah.
But yeah, that one, because, like, he's singing it, and like, he's just singing it with so much emotion that he's crying, that I'm crying. And then, like, Alexander Hamilton comes on to sing his part to Philip, and, like, they're both on stage crying, so I'm just, like, a ball of mess. So that's 3. And then, I cried when did I cry? I need to see the songs.
So I think it's a good, we could say you cried between, like, 5 and...
Definitely around 12 times.
Around 12 times.
Yeah, because literally the whole, like, second, like, set, like...
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just a mess. From, like, Philip dying to Eliza. Oh my gosh, Eliza was amazing. Like, her voice, she sounded like Celine Dion.
Oh, wow.
She sang amazing. And she, like, when Philip dies, like...
Spoilers.
So, yeah, like, she, like, I know you guys saw in, like, if you watched the Disney Plus, like, how she does that, like, that like, wretched crying, like, that no mom should ever do. Like, you just felt that, like, not even, like, nobody cheered at all, even though, like, she sang her heart out, like, everybody was just, like, you could tell everybody was just, like, holding their breath for her. And, like, I cried. And then when when Alexander gets shot, like, I cried again. Literally, like, there's so much emotion going on in the second half of the play that, like, I literally did not stop. Like, by the time the show was done, like, I had no mascara on. I'm pretty sure, like, I had to switch my face mask because my other one I was wearing was all wet.
All wet,
it was horrible. It was gross, and I was like, okay, I can't do this anymore. So I had to change it out.
I knew that was going to happen. When she was leaving, I was like, make sure you take an extra mask.
Yeah. And then at the end, like I said, Eliza's voice, like, so powerful. Like, again, she ended the whole play, and done. Tears. Freaking, they come out with their bow. Again, my tears are going again. Everybody just stands up. I'm crying again. I was like, yeah. And then I get home, and, like, not even, like, I get home, but the next day, I was just like, oh, I have notifications on my other page. So I went over there on Instagram, and the orchestra, what is he called? The guy that...
Conductor.
The conductor, yeah. He had liked my picture that I had posted, and I was like, let me cry again. But, yeah,
So yeah, Brittany guessed 12, so she's probably right.
Right?
Be Yourself Adventures said, LOL, good old autocorrect, since we were struggling with their message earlier. My bad. Congratulations on 1K. We feel you on the autocorrect, especially this one.
Yeah, I like to swipe and not proofread.
Yeah.
And I'm like sending Nick, like, hey, what do you want for lunch? And it's like, drive up to the tree.
I'm just like, okay, we're going. Yeah, you know what's interesting? So since I didn't go, like, for me, I feel like, you know, I know Hamilton from Disney Plus.
Right.
Like,
I know Hamilton from Disney Plus.
Right.
You knew the music.
I knew the music.
Yeah.
And, like, those are my actors. Like, those are my singers, right?
And that was what I was worried about, too.
Yeah, like, I feel like I'd be like, that's not my Hamilton. Like, that's not my Eliza.
Yeah.
But you said that didn't bother you at all.
No, not at all. Like, they got the voices down, like, so perfectly. Like, from the only one... I know Lin... I can't even think of his name right now. Lin-Manuel Miranda, yeah. He is Alexander Hamilton, and everybody will give him a bunch of shit on him being, like, the worst vocals in the play. And, I mean...
He sounds like he needs to sound, but he is the weakest singer, I would say,
And
but that's saying a lot. He's still better than a lot of us.
Right. But the Alexander Hamilton, like, that I saw last night, he, like, here's Lin-Manuel, I can't even say his name, Lin-Manuel Miranda, and, like, I can't even think whoever played him last night was, like, a good up here. So, it was great. It was great that they made it their own, too. Like, there's a scene where they're talking about, like, what scene was it that I was telling you about? She named her feral tomcat after him, and then Alexander Hamilton says it's true, but he, like, looked at Aaron Burr and was like, meow, and, like, Aaron Burr, like, could not stop laughing. Like, it was great. I loved it. Like, I love, like, live theater, and I've always watched the little Communities and the Aladdin show and, like, plays on TV and whatnot, and musicals on TV and all of that. But, like, to see it live, like, I need to go to the theater more. I really do.
Yeah. Some comments here.
Chihuahua's here.
Chihuahua's here, yeah. We had a whole other live Chihuahua, if you missed that one, before our internet dropped. So there's two with the same thumbnail, so that's going to be interesting. But, yeah, it says, congrats on your over 1,000 subscribers. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for all being a part of that. Jiminy Disney's here. What up?
Hi.
Says, Eliza's, at least I'll keep his eyes in my lifeline. Oh my God, that line gets us every time.
Yes. Like, so, Jay had pointed out that you could tell Angelica wasn't feeling well, like, or she was, like, just getting over, like, being sick, because when she sings Satisfied, there's Noah's the one that pointed out, like, there's the end song where, the ending in the song where they go, like, higher and higher and higher, and, like, that has been, like, Noah's I'm Judging You on point. And she did it, and then when she got to the last one, she, like, dropped, and you could tell it was because she knew she wasn't going to be able to hit it. and Jay said that he heard it crack. I'm not a vocalist at all, so they are the ones that hear all that because they're the perfectionists when it comes to it. But like to me, she did wonderful.
They can both sing, right?
Yeah,
they can both sing. Yeah. So yeah. Let's see. Angie also says same for me on knowing Hamilton on Disney Plus. I dude, Hamilton on Disney Plus. The moment they announced that, like Crystal, I was so stoked.
Yeah.
Like Crystal was like, she had.
I was like, it's a musical. Okay, I'll watch it.
She had heard of Hamilton, but she had no idea like what it was. That it was hip hop.
Yeah.
Nothing.
I didn't
like
know.
That.
This is how like not into history I was. I didn't even know who Alexander Hamilton was.
Right.
Like crazy. I didn't know history. I hated history in high school.
It's crazy.
Like, and now I just want to learn more and more and more and more and more.
Which is crazy because it's very not accurate as far as history goes.
But it makes that's what makes me like history now. Like because I watched Alexander Hamilton and then I have Nick that's like that didn't happen that way. That happened this and like
right.
And then all the other people like on the internet and they're like, well, one Angelica, the Schuyler sisters did have 2 older brothers.
Right. Yeah. They weren't like technically Angelica didn't. They wouldn't have had to like.
Right.
Like she wouldn't have had to pass up on Hamilton.
Yeah.
Like there's no record of her even being into Hamilton.
Right.
Sexually attracted at all.
Right.
But like it makes sense. And in an interview, Manuel, he even says, yeah, I just forgot they had brothers.
Yeah.
Like I was writing the story
Literally.
and I forgot.
Yeah, I forgot they had brothers.
Yeah.
And then a lot of people like they don't get the whole when they're going on their to the lake or whatever. Run away with us for the summer. That one. Peggy had already passed away.
Yeah.
So that's why when they sing the Angelica, Eliza, and then they have that little space at the end for the Aunt Peggy as in honor of her.
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah.
It's not there.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, pretty interesting, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Really, really cool, though. I think that there's an opportunity for, like, more plays like that to really get people involved into history.
Yeah.
Memories Amusement said, let's make a Halloween episode of the Pantages, La Rona. Just record Crystal watching Hamilton. If only you could record in there, right?
Right. I did sneak a picture at the end of them all taking their bow.
No, she didn't. She didn't.
No, I didn't.
She didn't.
I did not at all.
She did not do that.
You cannot find it.
Somebody sitting near her did it, though.
Yeah.
The other way.
Yeah.
Lady Sith Lordy said, my favorite is Phantom of the Opera. Phantom of the Opera is fantastic. So, I did grow up going to the plays a lot because my dad wanted nothing more in life than to be an actor. Some of the little community plays Crystal's talking about seeing is seeing my dad in those plays later in life. You know, when he met my mom.
I mean, I was in theater in high school.
True. I'm just saying some of them are that. So, like, growing up, we did go into Hollywood to watch things like Cats. I saw Cats very young. Phantom of the Opera.
One of my friends from high school.
La Mise. I've seen that.
Oh, I want to see that. One of my friends from high school, she was in Cats on Broadway.
I will say, Cats, I don't remember how old I was, but I was old enough to enjoy it and understand it. La Mise, Les Mis, I should say, not La. It's French. Oh yeah, look at this.
Look at this wonderful snack.
Terrible. Let me try one. I haven't had a candy corn in like a decade. So here we go. I hate candy corn.
They're Jelly Belly ones.
Oh, these might be okay then. So, smells like wax. Smells like nothing, actually. Let's see. Ugh.
I love candy corn.
Okay. This is better than I remember candy corn tasting. Like, I don't think I want another one.
Are you sure?
Let me eat one with a pretzel.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna make some Halloween trail mix.
Alright. The Jelly Belly candy corn passes the vibe check, y'all. Memories Amusement says Mamma Mia was really good.
But he
didn't cry. I don't really cry. I'll be honest, when we watched Hamilton the first time, there were some songs where I felt my eyes get watery. Like, music, like, I'm really into music. And, like, especially hip-hop. Like, I love listening to, there's, like, a series. I don't know what YouTube channel it is. But they bring in, like, the rappers that wrote the verses. And they break down, what they mean, right? When there's, like, double entendres behind it. Like, I'm really into, like, the flow and the way, like, hip-hop is written. And I love watching that kind of stuff. And so just listening to Hamilton is amazing. Les Mis is Louis's favorite. Yesenia says, hello, any new merch at Disneyland? Is Goofy's Kitchen open yet? So, yes to both of those, Yesenia.
Yeah.
Lots of new merch. All the Halloween merch is there.
Mm-hmm.
What's not sold out, at least.
Right.
Some stuff like the new ears.
And the Hocus Pocus Spirit jersey.
And the Hocus
Hokey Pokey?
The Hokey Pokey Spirit jersey. The Hocus Pocus Spirit jersey are sold out in WAD at least. I don't know if they're available in the park. I heard they were, but they may not have been.
The thing with that they did with the merch this time,
this is pretty good.
Is
actually.
If you want Oogie Boogie merch and it's not available in World of Disney, you can only buy it in DCA. And if there's stuff that's like, I think it's Nightmare Before Christmas and Haunted Mansion, it's only available in Disneyland.
Okay. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Earlier I'd missed it. Chihuahua asked, man, how long were you on? Did I miss a lot? You missed us talking about
the Genie
and Genie Plus.
Yeah.
We talked about it. Spark Notes, Cliff Notes edition, for those of us old enough to know what those are. We're excited for it. We're optimistic that it's not going to be crazy whack.
Mm-hmm.
Interested to see how the AI in the Genie works, and not as interested in buying fast passes through Genie Plus, but for the people that it makes sense for, it'll be cool for them maybe.
For sure.
But you guys can go back and kind of check that out. It's on our page. It should be posted already. Again, we lost our internet for a little bit.
Yeah.
We apologize. I don't know what happened. It came right back up, so. Got some candy corn fans. Angie, not a fan of candy corn. I don't like it, but this Jelly Belly candy corn I'm digging.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
It's very sweet.
Yeah. It's less like waxy than I remember candy corn being. Like, I literally haven't had it in like a decade though. So,
I found these ones at TJ Maxx and Marshalls.
Yeah.
They're usually like $4.
Oh, we got some new coffee that we got to try too from TJ Maxx. It's right there. You want to show them?
Yeah.
Be Yourself Adventures. Les Mis was awesome. I saw this Broadway show and Phantom of the Opera. That's awesome. Definitely need to go to Broadway. That's like a dream of ours one day. Would love to go to Broadway. So
yes.
You know when? Oh, this is a cool story to tell you guys actually. So I grew up going to plays and stuff with my dad. Never like super enjoyed them a lot, especially musicals. Never really enjoyed musical movies for the most part. And then we got to this point where all of a sudden I started liking them. And we actually went to D23, right?
Mm-hmm.
Our first D23 together we went. And this is back in like one of
2015.
the early... Yeah.
Because they had the $10.
It was the D23 before that.
Oh, okay.
The 2013.
No, my brother got us tickets.
Yes, that one. And we randomly, her and her sister-in-law, really, not your brother, they wanted to go see the Broadway. They had like a Broadway panel, and they had some of the singers
Sounds
there.
of the Stage, I think is what
Something
the panel
like
was called.
that, yeah. And they had some of the singers there who play like, they had like the girl that played Belle.
Yeah.
They had like somebody that played Gaston.
They even had the girl that voices Ariel was actually there.
Correct, yeah. Excuse me. So they had these different like stars there that were on these different Broadway shows, and they sang them some of the shows live.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't remember what year the first Frozen movie came out, but the Frozen Broadway show, the first time, whatever the first company D23 went to, the Frozen Broadway show wasn't out yet.
No.
But they gave us they played like one or two songs for us.
Yes.
And we were like, dang. And that was like the first time I was like, after that I was like, let's watch musicals. Like I want to watch all these movies that I've never watched.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, it hit. And then ever since then, it's like...
Nope, that's not for you.
I've just been really enjoying it, so...
I'll be back. No day.
Crystal dropped a candy corn. The dogs thought they were getting one.
Also fun fact about Hamilton. The gentleman that played George Washington is Jay's friend. And he was actually in the Aladdin musical.
Oh, wow. That's super cool.
Yeah.
Super
and
cool.
I think a few of the dancers, like the background people, I don't want to call them background because they're pretty big on this show. They were also from Disney Productions.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
We love Into the Woods.
Yes, Into the Woods is awesome. My favorite musical movie other than like not counting Hamilton because that's not like a movie. My favorite musical movie is The Greatest Showman.
Oh yeah.
Like I absolutely love that movie.
Mm-hmm.
I think they should put what's the kid's name? Zac
Efron.
He should just be in everything. Like I love Zac Efron, so which is probably not what most of y'all expected me to say here today. So, but he's so hilarious. Let's see. Chihuahua said, I don't eat jelly beans, but I like jelly bellies. I love jelly beans. My favorite time of year for candy.
I need some water.
Other than Halloween is Easter, because I get all of my Starburst jelly beans. Those are my favorites.
Oh, that pretzel like dried my throat.
Let's see. Angie said, I've never been to a Broadway show or plays. Lulu went to see Wicked and loved it. Wish I went with her. Wicked, I heard, was good. Your parents went to Wicked.
Yes.
I saw The Lion King at Pantages back in the day. My parents
really
went by themselves and then took us separately. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. I also love Moulin Rouge for movie musicals. Moulin Rouge is pretty good.
They're making a Moulin Rouge.
Oh,
it's coming to Pantages, I believe.
Oh, wow.
Oh no, Jay has a season pass, so he he said he's gonna take me to all these
That's pretty
plays.
Cool. Yours truly, darling, said I love Zac Efron too. I'm glad I'm not the only one. So charismatic.
So growing up, like the musical that any Shirley Temple movie was on my TV 24/7.
Yeah.
But the musical that I had to record and I wore that DVD, not even that VHS on drive that I wore out the VHS on. Was Jack and the Beanstalk with Gene Kelly. That was my favorite.
Chihuahua said that.
And also Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
I've never seen Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
I love Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
We should watch that. So Yesenia said, can people buy Halloween merch online? And we have an upcoming visit to Disneyland in October. Would love to buy jersey shirts for the whole fam. Yes, you absolutely can buy them.
They do have some up on Shop Disney.
They do have some. Let's see what they still have. Let's pull it up. Oh, that's the wrong button. Second screen.
I got family.
Let's pull it up.
Let's see what they still got. Oh, look at that. The whole page is like Halloween. Our Halloween shop is now open, so they are definitely sold out of some stuff. But let's take a look at some of the fashion stuff they have here. So the Hocus Pocus mini Loungefly is pre-order. So the Hocus Pocus Spirit jersey is not sold out online, at least. You can see this is the Mickey Mouse shirt. So if you're looking for I know you said jersey shirt, Yesenia, so I think you're talking about Spirit jersey probably. But this would be the shirt. This is the Disney World Spirit jersey this year. And you can see established 1971 in the back. Looks whack compared to a Disneyland Spirit jersey, just because Walt Disney World is so big. I really think they should drop this symbol. I get why they do it, but
it's the Disney World symbol.
I think it should just be Disney World. I don't think it should be like Walt. Yeah. It'd be like if they put Disneyland Resort on our Spirit jersey.
But they do.
It just says Disneyland.
No, it says Resort.
Oh, but small.
Yeah.
I just don't like this. I do like this better than the one that went down the arms. You know? You're right, they do.
Because Disneyland is named Disneyland.
Right.
Walt Disney World that's why they do it.
Yeah, for sure. Here is the kids' Spirit jersey. So Yesenia, I know you said for the whole family. So this one just says Happy Halloween on the back. Kind of candy cornish. Looks cool though.
It is
cute. I like it. Brian in the chat says they don't have the Mansion Loungefly online, I don't think. So that's possible. Some of them might be store only. I'm not 100% sure. They also have a Hocus Pocus long sleeve t-shirt, which is pretty cool. Looks like it has Binks on the front. I love that. A couple different shirts. I like this. It's from Her Universe, so no wonder it looks cool. I gotta say though, you guys, I know that they're not using the likeness of Bette Midler and Jessica. I can't think of her. Sarah Jessica Parker.
Yeah.
And whatever the other girl's name was. I get that they're not using their likeness here because they probably have to pay them money to use it. Mm-hmm. But, like, these girls do not look enough like the movie to me.
No.
These look like some, like, knockoff animated show version.
It's the Wish version.
These are the Wish version of Hocus Pocus, you guys. I don't know. Do you guys like this design? I don't like the design, dude. Like,
yeah.
I don't think it looks enough like the original actresses. Walt should be on top, then underneath it should say Disney World. I think that would probably look better, to be honest. I agree. Brian said, yeah, or if they keep the Mickey for the D in Disney World, they should make it Halloween Jack-o'-lantern. I think they should have for the Disney. For Halloween, I think they missed that opportunity. Lordy said, LOL, Wish version. Yeah, Angie didn't like the Hocus Pocus design this year either.
Yeah, I didn't.
Last year's was pretty cool. You got last year's, didn't you? Mm-hmm. Last year's was cool. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. Crystal is not a fan of this hoodie.
I'm not a fan of this hoodie.
I don't know why I like it, except for this like little jack-o'-lantern. Like, I like it. It's ugly, but it's kind of cool.
I don't like it at all.
I would wear it if it was in my size.
No.
But yeah, they have a couple good things. Oh yeah, here's the if you're
I know,
still here,
where's Lou and because we didn't, there's no way to tell them unless they have their notifications on.
Yeah. They were here earlier.
Liz was.
Yeah, Liz was.
Yeah.
Rue might be working. He works nights.
Oh, that's true.
Or a swing shift, maybe.
Yeah.
So, Liz was here earlier, but after we got disconnected, she didn't come back. I want the pumpkin jersey, and I want to get matching one for Peggy.
How cute.
So here is the pumpkin spirit jersey. So this is the better spirit jersey, I think.
Mm.
I don't like all this blank space. I get why they do it. What do you think? You like all this blank space?
I'm not a fan of this one.
No.
I'm not going to get I don't think I'm going to get the Halloween one this year.
I think your Halloween one from last year is better.
I think my first Halloween one is better. I'm going to see what they release at the Disney store, because they always do, and it's always, like, way cuter. But I don't know.
Let's look at these, you guys. Pull up those pictures from last Halloween. Give me 1 second here.
So that one that you're talking about is my first Halloween one.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't get one that year.
What year are you talking about? They've only had spirit jerseys for 2 Halloweens. Last year and the year before. Okay. So to Oogie Boogie, I wore my first one that released in 2019.
Oh, okay. Yes, that's the one I'm talking about then.
Yes.
As soon as I find the pictures. So here we go.
There we go.
Yeah, like this spirit jersey I like a lot better. Like this one was a lot better, you know? The candy cane riding, Disneyland Resort. Sorry. Look at that. Guess you can't really see the spirit jersey that well, but it just was a cool spirit jersey. There you go. Yeah.
That booty dough.
That booty, look at that. Look at that dump truck. Yeah, but that I like this one. This is one of my favorite ones. For sure.
Yeah.
Juan says, "Hi guys, congratulations." Thank you, Juan, and welcome. Yeah, this one was nice. What was on the front? Do you remember?
It's just a little Mickey pumpkin.
It's just a little Mickey pumpkin, right?
I believe it is. Let me pull it out real quick, guys.
Oh yeah, here's a good one of it, where you can really see like the writing on it. It's a cool one. I made Crystal do like a whole photo shoot on it because we loved it so much.
Hey, it's right here.
Oh yeah, Crystal has it right here. So that's what the front. Let me. That's what the front looks like. It just has the D in candy cane, and then the Mickey pumpkin.
And this one right here was last year's.
Oh yeah, that's right. This one is cute too, though.
It is. I like it that it's like all different.
Yeah. That one's cute too.
I like the other one because it's all glittery.
Yeah, absolutely. Cool. We ended up getting some show and telling anyways.
Yeah.
So what's everybody got?
Juan Rodriguez is here. He said, "Hello everyone in the chat from Amber Waves, Knott's Berry Farm."
Oh, nice.
And he also said, congratulations. Thank you.
I saw the congratulations and I read that. But you were busy getting your spirit jersey.
As Kitra would say, butt check.
That was a butt check. Yeah.
Yep.
That is pretty good.
With the boots, there's boots on it? Boots. I don't see boots.
I'm not following the boots.
What has boots on it? Oh, also these letters are flocked.
Oh, yeah.
They're filmy letters.
Dom's World says, congratulations, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much.
I don't have friends. I got family.
I'm lost with boots.
I know,
right now.
I don't. Chahuahua, what's with boots?
Did you say something about fur? No. Yeah, but so what's everybody got going on this weekend? We're like halfway through the week already.
Stupid autocorrect has a mind of its own. That's what she said.
Oh, we do it all the time. It's all good. Yeah, I don't know what we have planned this weekend.
We do have an engagement party.
If we go.
Yes.
If we go. It's at a brewery. We might stop by. I don't know. I don't drink beer anymore, you guys.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like not that fun to hang out at a brewery. So I don't know. We'll see.
Okay, you guys. I ladies, anybody that like is big in skincare, have a zit that's like wanting to come out right here. How do I make it not come out?
That's why I'm wearing a hat, dude. Look at this one. I think this was a bug bite, though.
I think so too.
I think it was.
It was like a huge horn.
Yeah, it was like it was bad.
Like he looked like what was the guy's name in Hercules?
Phil.
Yes, you were
Phil.
totally Phil.
Yeah. Monica's here. She says, "First life here. Love all the frames and Disney decor in the bedroom. Thank you and welcome."
Yes.
I don't know if you found us through Ordinary Adventures or through somebody else or anywhere, but welcome and thank you for being here.
Yeah.
The frames on the back wall all kind of have a story. This frame right here that I'm pointing to, and I'm looking so I can see where I'm pointing. This frame is us at every state we visited at their welcome to state. We pull over on the highway and take a selfie with it.
Mm-hmm.
This up here, it's always like so weird. This up here is a scratch and sniff, not a sniff, but a scratch off map.
It's a bucket list map.
Yeah, so you scratch the state off that you've been to as a whole, and then you'll see there's a bunch of little circle medallions at the bottom that are like things in some of the states, like maybe Niagara Falls or stuff like that, like the Washington Monument and stuff like that. So we scratch them off every time we've gone someplace, and then there's just like pictures of everywhere we've been.
This one right here. It is a Lego, where they like cityscape.
Yes, skyline set.
Yeah,
of Vegas.
Of Vegas. So we try to find these for anywhere that we've gone. So this side over here we have Vegas, and we have pictures behind it and a shadow box. And then over here behind Nick is what is it?
Or not New York, San Francisco.
I was like, we've never been to New York, San Francisco, and we have pictures from our trip up in there. This frame right here is our anniversary trip to Walt Disney World. And then this one up here, it says, I love you, was it to the Death Star and back?
I love you to the Death Star and back.
Oh, yeah. And that's from the opening of Galaxy's Edge.
Yep.
And then we have little, like, vintage cameras hanging around.
Yep.
There's another one up there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, so thank you. We call it our travel wall. Rudio said, have you guys gotten your Mickey soap dispenser, and does it work the proper way with the Mickey soap?
Dude, so I've been wanting to find somebody's reel, which you had posted today, I believe. And I want to, like, stitch it, duet it, whatever it's called. Because ours literally will, like, come out, and it's like, and then other times it comes out, and it's like, ah. And then other times Nick will do this again, and it's like, oh, one ear didn't come out. And I'm just like...
Your hand has to be in a very specific height for it to look perfectly like Mickey. She's gonna go get it, you guys. Bring a towel or something to clean up soap. But yeah, we did get ours at inside the park when we found them in Disneyland when we were there. But it doesn't work perfectly every time. So Angie, this weekend you're not doing anything, just Peggy's training on Sunday morning. Okay, that's cool. Are you working this weekend at all? Lady said, that's what I'd like to know for myself. LOL, getting this damn mask knee for real though. Brian, you're gonna go to that, dude. That Van Gogh thing looks so dope. I think I need to go check that out. I gotta look at how long that's running for, cause.
So they have two going on right now. The Van Gogh.
Mm-hmm.
There's one in Orange County, and then there's one literally down the street a block from Pantages Theater.
Oh, okay. I thought it was only in LA. So.
Yeah, the one in LA is the better one.
Oh, okay. So that's the one we want to go to.
Yeah. So let me get this out of the way first. This is our coffee that we got at TJ Maxx.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to try this.
I know.
Crystal recently got us a cold brew system.
Yeah.
On Amazon, which is basically just a giant jar with a tap that you filter. You let the coffee sit in for like 2 days, and it cold brews it. So good.
TikTok made me buy it. All right, so here we go. Little soap dispenser. All you're supposed to do is just like, psh, but let's see. How is it gonna do this time? It's all dirty. So, oh, now he's gonna be upside down. That's how it came out. Like.
Yeah, it started coming out with those like spikes, dude.
I mean, I've seen a lot of people's where they do come out with the little spikes, like.
Yeah. But, I mean, you can tell it's a Mickey.
Yeah, you can tell it's a Mickey.
If you put your hand too far down, though, it'll look weird.
Yeah, you put your hand down, like, I put my hand down, like, this far down. And, yeah, like, he looks like Oswald now.
Yeah. See, that's like, I guess when I put soap on, I usually would keep my hand down here.
Yeah.
So the first few times I was like, why did we buy this? This is terrible.
Yeah. So you're like, and then, like, if you put your hand too far up, this whole piece will, like, just pop off. So, like, that's another thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, you literally have to have your hand flat and pushed up against it and then push down, and he's perfect. So you basically have to smash your hand in this little part right here for it to be perfect. So, yeah. I wanted to do a little duet stitch being like, mine's is defected.
Right. Be Yourself Adventurous said we should go to Tombstone, Arizona. I went this past Saturday, met up with Michael Bain from the movie Tombstone. That's super cool.
That's awesome.
That sounds super awesome. That could be really cool, I think.
I know.
To Tombstone. Maybe
we've been wanting to go to Arizona.
Maybe after the summer.
Yeah.
I don't want to go to Tombstone in the summer. We've driven and been cut through Arizona multiple times. It's not scratched off on our map yet because we haven't like done something specific.
We haven't got out of the car there.
So we took a picture with like the Arizona sign, but
yeah.
We literally cut through to get to Utah.
We were in Arizona for 15 minutes.
Yeah, it wasn't worth it. So we want to go to the Grand Canyon though sometime.
I got you, Rudio.
Bernie BGO said, anyone know why there's no Trader Sam's reservations availability after September 15th? I thought you could reserve 60 days out. Dude, that is the freaking story of Disneyland reservations, y'all.
That's why I'm thinking that the Genie... Isn't the Genie going to have, like, dining included with it? Like...
Yeah, I don't know how that's going to work, though.
Thinking...
It's not going to give you reservations, though. It's going to, like, help with walk-up.
Right, but I think that's what... They're going to release it in September.
Maybe.
Because... people can book their reservations.
But you can book other places past the 15th. It's only, like...
But they're not the high places. Like, the like, wanted.
I don't know if I agree with you on that. Because you can still get Lamplight, which is one of the most popular spots.
But you can't.
But you can.
I have been... How long did it take me to get Rachel's for her?
But when is it for?
It's for October 3rd.
Right, but nobody can get anything for Trader Sam's after September 15th.
But I had to get up at 6 in the morning to get it. Like...
Yeah, I don't know. I still think you're wrong, but...
So, yeah, this piece does come off super easy. Like... Yeah, like... You can't... You have to have it resting on your hand. Because if you're pushing up against it, it just pops it off. And then you get blobs.
Yeah, I haven't had that happen yet.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately... Bernie, nobody really knows what's going on.
I check every day.
That's all you can do. I know it's frustrating. There's a couple paid-for services out there. We've never used those. But if you Google, like, Disney dining services, you can pay, and they will give you an alert when something goes.
Right.
That way you have a chance to get it.
Yeah, I would say, but you're still not guaranteed.
You're not guaranteed it. They're just giving you an alert to give you a chance.
Like, I believe it was Rachel. I don't know if Rachel's still in here. She was saying that her notification went off at like 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
And she was asleep, so she missed it.
Right.
Thank you for checking out Coco's Dining Services.
Right.
Let me know when you're trying to get a reservation for, and I will try to assist you. If I do book it, it'll be a service charge of $29.99.
Chihuahua said, I really wanted to share your congratulations on IG, but don't know how. Fairly new to IG and don't know how to work it. I only know how to put pics sometimes. Computer illiterate. It's okay. Don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry.
It's really easy to share people's stuff when they actually make it like a wall post. Then you can just click to share. But we didn't do that. I only posted it to our story.
I'll give you... Oh, can you do it? No, you can't do it.
No, you can't do stories on
Okay, so I will do a quick little walkthrough. You can see it right here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so like say you want to share our Jack Skellington picture. You'll open it up, and then you'll see the little paper airplane.
That's a good way to describe a paper airplane.
What did you call it?
I don't know.
To me, it's a paper airplane.
I mean, that's literally what it is. Oh, I guess, you know, I can show it here.
Okay.
Let me bring it up on the screen here.
Yeah. There we go. That'll be easier.
Yeah, I can. So, when you're on here, like, let's say we're going to go and we wanted to share Fly Me to Disney's picture of Slinky Dog. We would just click the paper airplane, like Crystal said. And then now you can, so this will allow you to share to your story normally. But since we're on a computer, it's asking me who do I want to send it to.
Right. So when you go on to...
So I guess maybe this wasn't the perfect example. Sorry, guys.
Let's try that again. So here we go. We click the paper airplane. It gives you guys see who I send all of my messages to. It's me.
But if you pick the top one.
Yeah, so the top one, it usually says add post to your story. So if the person's page isn't private, you could post it to your story. So all you do is click that, and then it sets you up. You could write anything you want on it, add any little stickers or gifts to it, and then you just either hit your story or send to.
Yep.
Pretty easy.
And make sure if you're going to share anything from our wall, tag us.
Yes,
because we love to reshare it. We love to see it. The only way you could really share like our like hitting 1,000 would be going to like our YouTube on your phone, screenshotting.
That's what a lot of people did.
That's what most people did. Screenshot it and then post that on your story and tag us. That's what most people did. I'm sure we'll make a wall post for it at some point.
Yeah.
I think we gotta get some like 1K balloons or something. I don't know if we're gonna do all that or not, but yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Bernie said, "Okay, that's cool. It's frustrating. It is frustrating. It super is. You just gotta keep checking every day. For us, luckily, there's 2 of us.
Yeah.
But Crystal seems to have like a lot of the good luck.
We want to go to the Grand Canyon. That is on our bucket list.
Yeah, that is super on the bucket list.
I could be your tour guide.
Renee said, "Don't come right now, but you are welcome to Arizona. We appreciate that." Oh, and I see what you said. Rudio had said great demonstration. I didn't see that. FYI, Grand Canyon is greater than Tombstone. Tombstone was a bit too shopping, touristy, like Hollywood Boulevard, near Grauman's Chinese for my taste. But the art gallery in Tombstone and the Birdcage Theater was cool. Yeah, I think if we go, we'd like to check it all out. I guess I'm okay with it being like a little touristy.
Right.
There's a couple ghost towns out here that we'd like to check out too.
Yeah, we really should.
Yeah, I guess Arizona has been getting it's like monsoon season
really?
Now, so lots of rain. And no worry, Chihuahua. Instagram is not always super user friendly.
Right.
User friendly at all.
Balloons.
Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking about getting some.
Yeah.
We'll see. At least for a picture or something.
Yeah.
We can't take 1K balloons in Disneyland, huh? That'd be cool. I don't think you can, though.
I mean, I don't even see why not. I'll ask somebody.
Yeah, it'd be kind of cool. It'd be kind of cool to take a picture in the park with them.
Right.
But I don't think you can. I've never seen somebody do it off the top of my head. But yeah, I don't know what we have planned this weekend. Like Crystal said, we have an engagement party, which we actually did their photos.
Yeah.
And we have that this weekend.
Yeah. You guys, so Mason isn't here tonight. He's at the Dodgers game. And my dad just sent me this picture.
Oh,
he
cute.
got the World Series replica ring.
Oh yeah, that was like the giveaway today, right?
Yeah. So he's super excited about it. It's all he wanted to do.
He was very excited for today's game. He was like telling me about it.
Yeah. This kid lives, breathes, and will die for Dodgers.
Yeah.
Especially Cody Bellinger.
Well, I don't know if he still can. I'm pretty sure he can, but he used to be able to name like all the Dodgers.
Oh yeah, he still can. He tell you their stats.
Yeah, like based off just their number, like who they are.
Yesterday I was in the kitchen doing something, and I don't know if they were doing a replay or there was a game. I don't know, the last game. I don't remember when it was. He like walked into the kitchen to grab something to snack on, and then he walked out. But they had said something about somebody running to a base, and he was like, "Wait, why is he running to a base? He's the pitcher." And like, he blows my mind constantly.
Oh, Brian almost went to the game for the ring. Yeah, yep. I went to a Mets Dodger game, and the Dodgers swept us. Craziness. Yeah, I think this weekend I would still like to get to Universal at some point. I'd like to see all the Super Nintendo merch because I knew it was like they said it's limited edition.
It is, like, and then a lot of it's already gone, but
no,
I still want to go.
A lot of it.
Okay.
It looked like there's still a lot. Only time I root for the Dodgers is when they're playing the Giants. I mean, I always root for the Dodgers, but I especially root for them when they're playing the Giants. So yeah, I don't know. I don't really feel like going to Knott's this weekend though, to be honest.
Yeah.
Universal maybe if we go early. I'd be down for Universal.
For sure.
Yeah, I think that could be fun. Check out some of the like HHN updates. You know, see what you're getting yourself into.
I know.
I want a giant Yoshi hat.
Dude, that'd be fun.
Judy says I would love a Universal video. I guess it's sold. I guess we're doing some Universal.
All right.
Maybe we'll go. We'll try to get out there this weekend.
Yeah.
You know, we just put out that breakfast Universal video. That was actually from like May. It was like
everybody called us out.
Not everybody. Like two people. Two people noticed. Like they were like, "What day did you guys?" Two people were like. One person was like, "Oh, I was hoping it would be less crowded with everybody back in school," and I was like, "Oh man."
And then somebody else, our friend Jen, which is Q's wife, she was like, "Okay, I have a few questions. One, why is Crystal's hair still long? Two, what day did you go in August?
Yeah.
Because Crystal's wearing a sweater." And then there was something else. Oh, she was like, first time drinking pumpkin juice. Because that was my first time tasting pumpkin juice in May. Yeah. It's now August.
And we've had it like on our stories a few times. Yeah. You know what happens is like some weekends get really busy or like weeks and we shoot a lot of videos. And then like some videos just they sit because there are like more important videos that we do like Disney and stuff like or like Avengers Campus. Like all of that stuff happens and it's like those are the focal videos, and then these other videos get left behind. But, you know, there's still value there. Nothing's changed.
Right.
You know?
Right.
We kind of just look and it's like, did anything change? If we talked about, like, mask mandates in the video that don't exist anymore, I try to cut that stuff out. That way it's not confusing to people. What we're interested in seeing is, you know, not to get political, but just to see it. You know, the state of California said today, starting September 20th, that... all events with more than 1,000 people, you will have to show proof of vaccination or a negative COVID test. And so it's going to be interesting to see how that translates to theme parks in September. You know, Universal is in LA County, and LA is moving to mask indoors and outdoors again, which I'll be honest, as someone who is vaccinated, it makes me less want to go to Halloween Horror Nights. Right. Because it is hot walking through all those mazes. So I was looking forward to at least being able to take my mask on after the maze. But it'll be interesting to see how this rule, if it supersedes LA or what they do. So, but lots of changes. It's always changing. So just be aware for that.
And wants some voodoo donuts.
Right. Chihuahua said everything we had for breakfast looked good except the blood sausage. It was still pretty good though.
Yeah.
It was good. I think if you didn't know what it was, you'd probably like it.
Yeah.
It was like not like
you didn't knowing what it is. I can't.
Yeah. You tried it though.
I know, but I can't. I haven't been to Universal City Walk in forever. Would love to go back and try all the food. Yes, you need to. Let's go.
Brian said indoors, so I thought it was indoors and outdoors, but now I'm thinking you're right. It is just indoors. I believe that is correct.
Yeah.
Yes, indoor events in California. And I think they're making it over 1,000 people, indoor events. So that wouldn't mean that anyone who attends an indoor event in California with 1,000 or more people will be required to show proof of vaccination or a recent negative test, state officials announced. And this would go into effect starting September 20th. They're probably giving people plenty of time to, get vaxxed or make plans to not go to an event they had scheduled.
Right.
So it'll be interesting. I think it does say indoors. Now, like, how will Disney handle it? Because it says 1,000 or more people indoors. There are not 1,000 more people indoors all at once at Disney. Like, if you're in a line for Indiana Jones, there's probably not 1,000. Well, there could be.
Indiana Jones is a big
there could be.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're in line for, like, Mr. Toad, there's not 1,000 people indoors.
Right.
So it's like, is Disneyland 1,000 people total? Or is it like per thing? I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how they, like, announce that.
Yeah.
Because that's a state mandate, not a guideline. It's a mandate, it sounds like. So, interesting to see.
I have to tell you guys, last night at the Hamilton show, they checked your vaccinations or your negative COVID test, and some lady, like, came up trying to be a Karen and was like, I didn't know about this, like, wanting to get herself in, and they held their ground. They were like, I'm sorry, ma'am, like, you checked the box at checkout. It's on our website. Like,
yeah, you really got to make sure you're reading the terms and conditions and knowing. So, like, knowing Crystal was going to Hamilton and knowing it's in LA, while they will be requiring it outdoors too, they are requiring it indoors, and we knew that. So we've been vaccinated, but we never got, like, the digital QR code from the county website or the state website.
Yeah.
So, like, I went and got that for Crystal.
Yeah.
So she had to worry about carrying the card. Just show that. Makes it easy.
Right. But yeah, they had told her, like, and she was like, well, I don't understand why I need to wear a mask. Like, she pulled the whole, like, if they're wearing a mask, why do I need to wear a mask? And he said, our performers aren't wearing their mask and they are tested. They've all been vaccinated and they're still getting tested. So it is for their safety. If you want to continue enjoying these things, then follow the rules, basically.
Yeah, I mean, whether you agree with it or not, it literally doesn't matter. Unfortunately, it's the rules right now. We're going to follow them because we like to be able to go to the theme parks. I want them to stay open.
Right.
We miss them very much.
Yeah.
So we're going to do what we have to. Brian said everyone's going to want to go to the OC park so they can avoid mask wearing. I don't doubt that, honestly.
Yeah.
Especially in the heat, dude. Universal gets hot, you know? Yeah, and indoors 1K plus. Someone, Chihuahua said, what about Coachella? It's outside. Is Coachella, is that San Bernardino County?
I think it is. Because it's out there by Palm Springs.
It's probably San Bernardino, OC, they have not put in
any
outdoor stuff yet, you know? Agreed, Angie. Rules are rules even if we don't like it. 100%. 100%.
It's like I told Megan and Melissa on one of their lives, like, you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. Like, it's still like, rules are rules.
Yeah. Let's see. Brian said, happy birthday to me. My birthday is September 20th. Happy early birthday.
Yes.
Enjoy the new mandates, I guess. Hopefully they give you a gift receipt so you take it back if you don't like them. Judy said, can you take a pic of your vaccine card? So I think it depends on the place specifically. Yeah. So you're going to want to double check that fine print. So for the Pantages, you could bring your vaccine card. You could show a picture of your vaccine card, or you could bring up the digital copy.
Right.
If you're vaccinated, honestly, go and use the link. There's just Google, like, COVID-19 vaccine QR code for California, and you'll find the website, and you literally just put in either your phone number or email, whatever the hospital would have registered you under. So, like, for Crystal, it was her email and her birthday and name. For me, I didn't come up under my email. I had to put my phone number.
Do you have your KP account set up?
Yeah, I use it all the time.
Oh, that's true. I was going to say maybe that's why.
No, I use it all the time. So, but it worked with my phone number, not my email, and Crystal's worked with her email. So, it is what it is, but try it out. I would do that, and then once you load the website, you just take a screenshot of it and save it in your phone.
Yeah.
I've seen it on the news. Everybody going to Coachella got to be vaccinated. Yeah. I hope Disney lets you have the choice to wear a mask if not vaccinated.
Same with my job on the vaccine. It's rules that are implemented. I don't like it, but I got to get it done. Yeah, we were talking about it when we went to dinner.
Yeah, we went to dinner with Ange and her sister on Friday. We had a great time.
Mm-hmm. It was a lot of fun.
Always fun to hang out. Liz and Rue aren't here. They were supposed to go. They bailed. They had some stuff going on, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But it would have been a lot of fun.
Ange is going on Monday. Do you need me to take you to hold your hand? I always need somebody to hold my hand.
Oh, Rudio said he has his through LA County and was able to add it to his Apple Wallet. That's pretty cool.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
Nice. Very cool.
I wish mine was able to be added through my Apple Wallet.
We might be able to figure out how to.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out. But yeah, that's super cool. Yeah, it kind of is what it is. Still looking forward to like Halloween stuff.
Yeah.
Halloween Horror Nights. We should probably buy our tickets.
Yes.
We should probably do that. But we'll be there opening night.
Yes.
And Scary Farm, we're not sure of when we're going yet. We have some stuff going on, so I'm not sure if we're going to be... I might have to go up to Oregon the week Scary Farm opens. So I don't know if we're going to go opening week for Scary Farm. But luckily, a lot of people we like to go with all have the season pass. So hopefully we can still plan to go with some of them.
Yeah.
Because I don't think you and I by ourselves would necessarily have the most fun. I'd like to go with some normal people.
I am normal.
You are normal. I'd like to go with some non-normal people then.
Oh, okay.
That aren't scared. That they're weird and they don't get scared.
Yeah, if you don't get scared easy, you're not... if you don't get scared easy at, like, the sight of killer clowns, you're not normal.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely don't like killer clowns, so... yeah. I'm excited for it, though.
Yeah.
I am most excited for Oogie Boogie. Oogie
Yes!
Boogie Bash. We were watching Tim Tracker's video today for their Halloween
Boo
After
Bash.
Hours Boo Bash.
Yeah.
That looked pretty whack. Unless you're trying to actually ride rides.
Oh, yeah. It was definitely more of a, like...
just a normal After Hours party. It wasn't like the actual, like, Mickey's Trick or Treat or how we're getting Oogie Boogie.
But they did have trick or treating, though.
They did have trick or treating, yeah. They still had it. We did the Halloween party at Disney World years ago.
Yes.
And it was a lot of fun.
It was.
But it was an actual holiday party, not an After Hours event. Big difference. I still had Halloween fireworks. Boo Bash did not. It's a normal for what are their fireworks called? Forever? I don't know. The one that's going away though.
Yeah. Wishes. No. Not wishes. Whatever. It's Walt Disney World.
Right. But it should be really cool. Yes, and we do need to go get ramen.
Yes, at Trader Sam's.
At Trader Sam's. We can try that ramen first.
Yes.
And some $45 drinks.
Yes. Because we're going to get the tiki mugs.
Because you gotta buy the mugs.
Yes.
We gotta buy them. No choice. Oh, happily ever after. Thank you.
Yes.
Rio. That's why we keep you here. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm going to go grab the baby.
Why do you guys think the first night Oogie Boogie isn't sold out yet? I think a lot of people, Monica, really want to go closer to Halloween. For most people, it doesn't feel like Halloween yet in September. And we've seen traditionally that those dates don't sell out as fast as things closer to Halloween. So that's probably why. You'll see, like, all of the content creators are definitely going in the first couple days so they can get the videos out. But, most people, they want to do it in Halloween, which it kind of makes sense to me because before we did YouTube and we did Instagram, before we became, like, content creators, whatever you want to call us, we would really only do Halloween stuff other than Disney's decorations. We would only go to, like, Scary Farm and, like, other Halloween events in October, and normally, like, the last 3 weeks of October. And I think that's just how most people feel, Oh, yeah, Chihuahua, that trail was so dope. Like, I think we have some pictures of it here. But, like, that's this trail right here in the Redwood Challenge Creek. That's all this right here. It was super cool. It was the Villains Grove, I think it was called, right? So it was awesome. That was, like, our favorite spot. We kept walking through it, to be honest.
I think we spent a good hour in there.
We spent, like, an hour in there just taking pictures and, like, really, like...
No, you don't need soap.
Enjoying it. They have, like, a lot of projections, like, on the walls and stuff that change. It was really cool. We have a special guest.
You can say hi.
Oh, Liz is back. She said just in time for the baby.
Say hi.
Noah is also back.
This is a pterodactyl. We called it his chicken.
Rue is here. Rue, this is actually, as Liz probably let you know, this is our second live tonight. We had technical difficulties after like an hour or so on the first live. Wednesdays is not the new day, don't worry. But
nobody's back there.
It's just the Wow Wows.
JD. You see your JD dog. Him and JD have a love-hate relationship. Ugh.
So there Brian says with the Scary Farm pass, he's going to go like crazy in September. Yeah, it totally makes sense. Monica had asked when you walked away, why do we think that maybe Oogie Boogie's not sold out for the first days? Yeah, I heard you
starting to say, yeah.
So.
Say hi.
Angie said she is down to do that, so just let her know when.
No, you gotta say hi.
Oh, Noah said he just finished filming. Is that for your Thursdays? What are they called? I'm sorry.
Terrorizing Thursday.
Terrorizing Thursday, yes. Ooh, that's going to be dope. Uh-oh. Big Avocado said you're giving her baby fever. Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness. Come to Disneyland on October 21st. You can snuggle him.
Right? Your sister's like, who are you telling to come snuggle my kid?
I'm gonna let everybody squish you. Yes, everybody's gonna squish you.
Oh, cool. Bernie said thanks for the Vax card info. Just saved to my phone. Dude, it makes it super easy.
Boo.
Makes it easy.
Boo.
Don't have to worry about carrying the paper because whoever designed it made sure it doesn't fit in a wallet comfortably, at least not mine. Okay. So yeah, well, I'm glad Rue and Liz were able to join us.
Yeah.
And super glad that Noah's back.
Yes, Noah.
Glad you filmed it. Can't wait to watch
it. I know.
When you post it up for tomorrow. Rue said, shout out to all my peoples without modified DNA.
Where are you trying to get?
For real though, sign me up. I always joke about it, but like when I can start like modifying like my eyes with some technology, like make it like a camera, you know, I am down for that. I am down for that.
Be nice.
Liz said Maverick has the best cheeks in town.
He does. Look at, they're so squishable. Look at over here. Ready? We squish him, squish him. Can we squish him, squish him? Huh?
What's she doing to your cheeks, huh? Tell her it's not funny. They used to do that to me, and it scarred me for life.
You don't want me holding you because JD's on the bed.
Hey, baby.
Where's Uncle BB?
Hey.
No, that's my phone.
Hey, that's not yours. That's Coco's. That's Coco's. I'll bring you over here, but you be pressing all the buttons.
You gonna show everybody your pterodactyl?
Throw it on the ground. Tell her what you think of it.
Show everybody your pterodactyl.
Show them. Show the camera.
Yeah! Go, baby, go! Go, baby, go! Go, baby, go! Go, baby, go!
Great photography work. I do professional photography work for many years. You both are so awesome. Hey, that's awesome.
Awesome.
Be Yourself Adventures does professional photography. That's dope.
We'll have to check out your work. Nope. Somebody bought us some churros. Let's see. Oh, I paused the video.
Oh, Crystal paused the video only on her end, though, at least.
Yes.
And he is pretty cute, huh? You're pretty cute, huh? Yeah,
you want your mama?
No, he's talking to Bailey.
You talking to Bailey?
Actually, I think he's looking at the Halloween stuffed dog toys on the back. No, now he's talking to Bailey. What's he saying, Bailey?
Versace. Said, congratulations on 1K subs. I myself just became one. Congratulations to you too.
Thank you. Yes.
And just wanted to show some support. Thank you.
Well, we super appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Versace.
We had some people asking about live chats or super chats earlier. We don't have them just yet, but we should have them shortly. So hopefully we'll have them. He definitely just wants to play with the dogs, but he doesn't know how to be gentle just yet all the time. Bailey, the brown one, she's super nice. Like, she would probably never snap at him.
Here.
But JD is a little bit more of a jerk.
Oh, you want my watch?
Oh yeah, he does love Crystal's Apple Watch. Hey, Bass.
Get down, guys.
Hey, Bailey.
Get down.
Hey.
I want to sit down.
Go on, get down.
I want my seat back. So I have the Mickey Mouse face on there. So he always tries to like tap it to make it talk.
Yeah, so Versace said, congratulations to you both. That's awesome. Yeah, I wanted to do a super chat, but couldn't find it. Yeah, so to do the super chats, you have to be at 1,000 and monetized. And we're about 300 watch hours from being monetized. Oh. So, you know, doing these lives help. And when you guys watch our videos, it all helps.
Yes.
So to all our new subscribers, we have lots of great videos out there.
Yeah, check them out.
We did lots of good breakfast things. It sounds like Crystal may be going to Goofy's Kitchen tomorrow, I guess.
I think so.
Noah's here, so he can tell you what time.
Noah, yeah. What time do I have to meet you?
Man, I wish I could go.
I know, me too.
I'm like, could I go? But no, I really shouldn't. When is Nick riding the Wheel of Death? That's what the Big Avocado asks. The 27th.
Yep, August 27th.
August 27th, I will be riding
at 3 o'clock.
I don't know. We don't know time yet. But we were already planning and being in the park that day, and we were really hoping we'd hit 1,000 by then.
I was really hoping. He probably wasn't.
I mean, I was like, maybe we should never hit 1,000. I'm just kidding.
He's like gonna stay at 199.
Yeah, just at
or 999. 999 happy haunts.
Noah's checking what time. I wish I could go, dude. I think, like, I have some days coming off next week and stuff, so I don't think I could. Unless I take my laptop and work.
Go dance. Go, you know you want to do it. Go dance. Go, baby, go. Go.
Rue said hit the like button and watch some videos, y'all. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Rue, Liz, we missed you guys at dinner on Friday.
I know.
We had a nice dinner at Splitsville. Got some dessert at Marceline's.
Yeah.
Did some shopping. I didn't. I just hung out. They went to World of Disney, though.
Mm-hmm.
We missed you guys.
No.
Hopefully we can make it happen next time.
No. Is that in your mouth? No. No, thank you.
Let's see. Brian said, "What's the Wheel of Death?" It's it used to be Mickey's Pal Around.
No,
Mickey's Fun Wheel. Now it's the Pixar Pal Around, but it's the Ferris wheel in California Adventure that has the stationary cars as well as the ones that swing on a track.
It's on our short stories.
It is on our shorts on YouTube, but basically, if you haven't seen it, every other one basically is on a rolling thing that swings pretty drastically as it goes around, and I hate them. I had said to hype it up that I would go on it when we hit 1,000, so that's what I'll be doing.
That we were still at like 300.
It was a long time ago. Yeah.
Go.
Yes, Chihuahua, the swinging one, exactly. Yeah, we will be on the swinging one. Judy said, "Will it be live or a video?" I think it'll be a video.
I think it'll be both. I think we're gonna go live on YouTube.
I don't know if I'm gonna be dropping like cuss words.
Oh, that's true.
And I don't want like YouTube to like demonetize it or not make it eligible for monetization.
Well, we'll have other people in the cage with us, so we'll just all like, if we know you're gonna have a cuss word coming up, we'll all just yell, "Hey!"
I don't know. We haven't decided yet. I think it's just gonna be a video personally, but we
go.
But we'll see yet. If we do decide to do it live, we'll make sure we get it posted early.
Yeah.
So that everybody knows. Live, I guess, would be nice because it's a little editing, but we'll see. Honestly though, I would hate for the video to cut out while we're in there.
Oh, true. Go.
I don't think it will though, but I would hate that.
Dance, baby, dance.
Dance,
baby, dance.
Rue said, "Dude, work called me for a job." Yep, totally sucks.
Go.
Dude, that peanut butter square was fire. Dang, Rue said he worked 76 hours last week.
Dang.
That's rough, man.
Go.
Liz said, "For sure, next time, first round of drinks on them." Yeah, we should definitely plan to do, I like to think it's Tango Road Terrace, but...
Trader Sam's?
Trader Sam's, thank you. Who said that? She can't wait.
Are you okay?
Hey, you got cover the cough. Cover it. We're in a pandemic. You don't think that's funny? You didn't think that was funny? You didn't think it was funny?
He does this whole thing where he like fake coughs now.
Yeah. Hey, water.
Go. Say awa awa.
Awa awa.
Awa awa.
Awa awa. You want waters? No? No?
Tongue.
Yes? No, you're not even drinking it right. What are you, a toddler?
So you know I'm an infant. No, he's a toddler now. Hey, go baby, go.
Now he's like, bro, give me some water.
Right? What?
I'm gonna like spill it all over him though.
You tell me. What? Hold on, let me do it.
You don't want
Right
to
here.
It's too awkward, bro.
Well, it's too hard for me to give it to him.
We'll give you some water later. You're not gonna die of thirst, maybe. I put it away. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I teased you with the water.
Go, go, go. Show me your dance moves. Go, dance, baby, dance. Go, dance.
Yeah, dude, taxes are rough when you work that many hours, dude. Liz said a vlog would be better for sure with your snazzy edits. Yeah, it will be its own story though. Like, we won't hide it in like another vlog.
Right.
It'll literally just be like celebrating 1,000 subs by riding the Mickey Wheel of Death or something.
Yeah.
With me like.
Right.
So yeah, so we won't hide it though. And she said that was hilarious. Cover up. We're in a pandemic. He didn't find it funny though. I don't know. He didn't find it funny.
He doesn't have the same sense of humor as you.
Not yet. His brother does.
His brother definitely does. Oh, okay. Ready? You gonna dance? Go.
So what else we got going on? I think that's pretty much it.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's pretty much it. I was like, hey, we're gonna go live tonight, and we'll just be live for like an hour. And now it's almost 10 o'clock again.
No, is that going in your mouth?
Ew.
No, thank you.
Ew. She doesn't even clean that.
No, thank you. Yes, I do.
I know. Yeah, Brian said with a bleep over your mouth. That's a good idea.
No,
like
thank you.
censored. I like that. Maybe I'll play around with that. I like it. We'll make it a snazzy thumbnail.
You're tired. You ready to go to sleep? Tell everybody good night. Say bye.
Say goodnight. Say bye.
Say good night. Say good night.
Bye.
Bye. Wave. Oh, almost. Wave. You guys, he just let out a little whimper. Bye.
There's no watch over there, bro.
Bye.
Where'd the watch go, dude?
For his first birthday, we need to buy him an Apple Watch. Bye. Where'd it go? I can feel it in his stomach.
Chihuahua asked, Chris, did you try the Stroop waffle?
No, I haven't. I haven't even gone to look for it yet.
I don't even know what that is. What is that?
She sent me. I think she said it's at Costco or Sam's Club.
Oh, okay. Everybody says bye. Chihuahua said he's waiting for his water. Is that why you dogging me, bro? Is that why you dogging me? Hey, good night.
He knows what's behind you.
I love you. Good night. No, you're not having it today, huh? Nope, he's not having it. He's mad.
He's so mad.
Liz said Noah should go on the wheel with Nick. I don't know if Noah will be in the park that day. I don't know. We're going to be there with Q will be there.
Mm-hmm.
A bunch of other Disney photographers. So I have no idea who's riding it with me.
Yeah.
Crystal for sure. Maybe Q, I'd imagine, would like to be in there. Who knows, though? Who knows? It should be fun either way, though. Got, like, this fan, like, bothering my eye. Turn it off right now. The 27th, Noah, it's a Friday. We will have passes, though. We will have keys by then, so. Noah and Jay, that would be a trip for sure. Versace said, is the toast with the banana at Tango Terrace really that good? I want to make a trip tomorrow. It is absolutely phenomenal. I love French toast, but that is like one of my all-time favorites. Having it, it was absolutely delicious. Highly, highly recommend it. It's totally worth it. If you're going, make sure park at the Disneyland Hotel. It makes it really easy, and you can get your parking validated for up to 3 hours for free. Rue is hesitating on buying keys till the recall is over. Yeah, I guess with the mandates changing, if that's going to change your enjoyment of going to the park, I could totally see that. So thank you, Lady Sith Lordy. Thank you. Most people hate that avocado toast there. I loved it. I loved the avocado toast. Not what Versace was asking about, but I do love the avocado toast as well. I don't think she did see Noah, so I'll let her know. But 9:30, that's perfect for her, I'm pretty sure. That way she can still get her beauty sleep. Yo, Universal Hector here. What is up, dude? So Chihuahua kind of thinking the same thing as Rue. Yeah, I mean, you know, I know everybody, we talked about it before, but everybody was like flipping out about them saying the keys were going to be limited. And then people started posting that, you know, technically the old AP system said that they were limited too. So I think if you want to wait, it's honestly not going to be a big deal. Wait until you're comfortable buying, you know. If you're concerned about like the mandates for the states and the counties changing constantly, and that's going to change your enjoyment of going to the park, absolutely wait, you know. For us, we want to get there, we want to film. It doesn't really change how much we enjoy it for the most part. Right. Obviously, we prefer it maskless.
I don't know what I'm writing about, but yeah.
But, yes. Noah said tomorrow at 9:30.
Fudge.
That's not even that early, bro.
I haven't been able to sleep in all week.
Oh, your life is so tough.
It's so tough. How dare you judge me like that? Gets
home making all this noise last night, waking me up.
I did not.
Nah, I know.
I did not.
Since Crystal wasn't here to like figure out how to give me dinner, I went out at dinner time and I had like 10 lemon cookies. Yeah. And milk, and your mom was like, "That's dinner?" I'm like, "Yeah." And then I got hungry.
It was total like teenager. My parents aren't home. Yeah. Like.
And then like I got hungry later, and I still had pizza left over from when we went to Splitsville on Friday. So I was like, "Oh, I'll eat the rest of this pizza," and like, it's like all meat pizza. Like it gave me the worst. I ate it like 9:30 and then went to bed. So it was like the worst heartburn in the world. So. Yeah,
Versace. You saw me. You didn't come say hi.
Aw, dang.
Never be starstruck. Like I tell everybody else, we pee and poop just like you.
I hate that saying so much.
Oh, now that I know, I'm going to say it all the time.
I know. I thought you did know.
No, I didn't. Have reservations for... Oh, I don't even know where we're at in this chat. But I'm going with the Big Avocado. We have reservations for the 25th. My husband refs OC High School football, but he doesn't have a game.
But if he doesn't have a game, we'll come see you on your Death Wheel adventure. We're going the 27th, though.
Yes.
The 27th.
The 27th. I will possibly be there the 25th.
And I'll be there later, but probably not... probably not to ride that. No. Like, we're just going to do Disneyland real quick. Yeah. But the 27th, we are going to be at California Adventure. We have reservations already. But Versace, she said that they were going to go to, Versace said they were going to be at Tango Terrace tomorrow. Oh, so nice. Maybe they'll run into you and Noah.
Yeah, we will be in the same area.
Theme Park Detective is here. What up, Eric? Happy birthday, dude. Hopefully you had fun at Universal today. It has been a while. I think the last time we saw you was a long time ago at Universal. I feel like it was the last time we bumped into you. Or maybe Avengers Campus opening. Was he there for that? No, he wasn't there for that. I don't think so.
Versace, I was too shy. There's somebody else. I know her name. I don't want to mess it up right now. That she too was like super shy, like opening day. No, it was the first day of a Touch of Disney. Like she was sending me messages and was like, "Oh, I see you in line," and I was like, "Come say hi." Like her picture wasn't like a picture of her, so I was like, "I don't know who you are." Basically, like, come say hi to me. And then like I saw her, like she had stopped me as I was on my way to the restroom, and she was like, "Hi," and I was like, "Oh, hi," and I like stopped to talk to her, and then like we saw her back in the park, and she was like, "Do you mind if I take a picture with you?" And I was like, "I don't mind at all." Like, hold on, let me just make sure I have my good side ready. And so, but yeah.
That's cool.
Always stop and say hi.
The Big Avocado said that the 27th is Mondo's birthday, too.
Oh, it is!
That's pretty crazy. I didn't realize that.
You guys! If you haven't seen...
Oh, yeah.
I got my Magic Mail from Bobby Pins. let me open them both real quick. I had ordered, she had made these really cute earrings for Halloween time. I'm so excited I almost threw them.
Right?
But yeah, it is the Hatbox Ghost and the Mickey Waffles. So I will be wearing the Mickey Waffles tomorrow. And she just gave me a code. So if anybody wants these, go to Etsy. Bobby Pins, Bobbie Pins, Pins, company on Etsy. And the code is just Park Hopping Duo. So yeah, check her out.
We'll put a link on our stories too.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely will do that. I'm super excited. But yeah. She just gave me a code.
Jehuhu said, when I saw you two at the park, I didn't feel intimidated at all. You two are so down to earth. I felt like I've known you guys forever. That's awesome.
Yeah, no,
seriously.
seriously.
That's what we try to do. That's what we... Plus, Versace, if you run into us, we may have buttons on us. We try to always carry them.
Yep.
Sometimes we don't have them, so if you're here and you met us, you didn't get a button, I'm
Re-meet
sorry.
us
We
and we'll
might
get
have been
'em.
out of them. But next time you see us, remind us to give you a button. Louis
Right, Noah?
said they are the nicest people. I was a bit starstruck when I met them too. I can't fathom that personally, but I appreciate that, and it makes me feel like
I know.
super humble and that I'm better than everyone. No, I'm just kidding. Totally joking. It was just making me think of the lonely guy. Oh man, they sing like the "Jizz in My Pants" song. The Lonely Island.
Yeah, Lonely Island.
They have
Boys.
that song about being the most humble. Like I'm the most humble. Like it just made me think of that. But no, it blows my mind that people would even feel that way. So
Yeah, right?
But that's totally how I felt meeting Peter and Kitra.
Oh, yeah.
And Magic Journeys the first time.
Yes.
So, and Mondo.
Both of them, yeah. I think, like, Mondo was a little easier because you actually talked to him on Instagram.
But Mondo was like, oh, you Park Hopping Duo. And I was just like...
No joke. Like that was, like, his story for, like, ever.
We had,
he was
like 300 followers at the time.
Yeah, he's like, I know you guys. And Nick's like, he knows us.
Yeah,
like,
I felt like that little kid, and they're like, yeah, I know you. And he probably was like, oh, yeah, Park Hopping Duo. And I probably had a button on that I don't realize I had a button on.
like the kids when when you tell them happy birthday.
Yeah,
and they're like, how do they know?
That's why I probably had like a Park Hopping Duo button or my hat on or something. And he's like, yeah, I know you Park Hopping Duo.
You're
and
right.
I'm just like...
Totally. That's like was his like biggest like flex, like no joke when we first met Mondo, and like people would be like, "Oh, Five Fires," and he's like, "Oh yeah, we've met him before." Like the Mondo, like he knows who we are.
Yeah, Mondo knows us, dog.
Oh, you don't know Mondo on a first name? Oh, you do. He says it's everybody. Okay, sorry.
No, and Noah can attest to this. If we're someplace, people will be like, hey, you're Mondo's friends.
No, we know you guys on YouTube.
Yeah.
That's what it always says. I know, oh, hey, I've seen you on YouTube. And we're like, yeah, Park Hopping Duo. And then they're like, no, you're Mondo's friends.
Yeah.
Or Five Fires. We see you on Five Fires.
There was one guy at Universal, though. We, like, walked out with our food. And I think it was actually the day that we got breakfast there. We, like, walked out, and they were like, she was like, oh, I know you guys. You guys are Mondo's friends. And the husband was like, babe, maybe Mondo's their friend. And I was like, oh, man, get that guy a butterbeer.
Right?
So who said, I walked up to Nick and was like, Nick, hi, where's Crystal? He's like, she's right there. And then Crystal came right over.
I remember that.
I do remember that.
Yes. The other fun one was... which one was it? Oh, when we were at Knott's Berry Farm. And this older couple comes up to us. And they were like, you're on YouTube. To Nick. And he was like, yeah, I am. And they were like, Five Fires. And he was like, no. And they're like, you're not Five Fires? And he's like, no.
I was like, I get it. We're both big dudes. But, like, Mondo is clearly darker than me.
and doesn't have a
beard. And has hair.
Yeah, and Nick's like...
Granted, I was probably wearing hats.
Like, yeah, so, like, it took them a while for them, like, standing there saying, like, Five Fires. Like, every different way they could think of it. Like, Five Fires? You're Five Fires.
Yeah, first they said Flames on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, you're Five Flames.
We were like, what? No.
Yeah, and so they had, like, walked away, and I told Nick, I was like, oh, they're thinking Five Fires. That's when they came back, they're like, Five Fires. And he was like, no. And then, like, we ended up talking to them, and he's like, well, we do have a YouTube. Here we are, we're Park Hopping Duo. And then, like, they're like, oh, okay, nice to meet you guys. We'll check your channel out. So they walk away, and then, like, 10 minutes later, we were talking with Jonathan, Magical Imagery.
Yeah, Magical Imagery.
And they come back, and they're like, we checked out your stuff. we followed you guys, we subscribed, like, do you guys have a Patreon? And we're like, no, like...
Yeah, we hadn't even started,
they wanted to give us money then and there, and we're like, no, like, don't know, you're good, like, just give us a follow.
Yeah, that was actually when we started, like, Buy Me a Coffee, like, a week later.
Yeah.
Because they were like, yeah, if you guys had a Patreon, we'd totally sign up for it. We'd love to support all the YouTubers that show the parks. And I'm like, dude, that's really cool. But it, like, blew my mind that somebody would want to give us money. Like, that was, like, the first time that it ever happened, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, Paul gets it all the time.
Noah said someone literally told me that in the park today.
I bet.
I believe it.
I mean, you're on Speculation Sunday a good amount, so...
Yeah, I would say for Noah's on Mondo's stuff way more often than we are.
So we said we're going to buy... What building were we buying, Noah? Or what building was Noah buying? Or, Mondo buying? I forgot what building it was when we were driving home from Hamilton last night. And we were like, first floor, it's Park Hopping Duo and Noah. Second floor is Danny, and then Mondo or Sonic has an office on each floor because he has to be with everybody. And then the third floor is going to be Sonic's actual building and Mystery Bays, and then the top floor is going to be Mondo's. But like, just like everybody that's friends with Mondo like is in that building.
I mean, I'm down.
Right?
Creator heaven.
Right?
Rue said we found this channel through Mondo's channel, but religiously tune in on this channel instead now. Hey, I can appreciate that.
Right?
I can appreciate it.
We want Mondo to be our friend.
Lately we've been watching Nick Wonders of Magic 2. He's just the sweetest ever. Nick's a jackass. No, I'm just kidding. We love Nick. Like, I just don't like that he has my name, personally.
I know, right?
That's a little offensive.
I always tell them both, because they both have the same attitude, and I think it's with the name.
Yeah.
Where they're like, there can only be one Nick in this group, and they're like always butting heads. And like, I mean, they don't.
We don't.
At all.
But, no, not at all. We
but
don't
like,
hang out often enough anyways, but...
Yeah, like,
I love Nick. He's awesome.
Yeah, whenever we're like, we would have our downtown Disney crew, like, hangouts, and like, somebody would be like, say something about Nick, and like, we would both go to answer, and they'd be like, wait.
Right.
Crystal's Nick. Or like, it would be Crystal. So like, April all the time be like Chris. And like, I go by Chris a lot. And so it would always be like, no, April's Chris. No, Nick's Chris. And so...
Yeah.
Yeah, we all share names.
Nick was around in that group first, so
yeah.
I'm going to have to change my name or something.
Yeah.
So, if it ever comes down to it, but...
I mean, most people just refer to us as the duo.
As the duo, so it works.
Yeah.
You know? It pretty much works.
Paul's Nick.
Paul's Nick. Yes, that's also... Paul will say, when we're talking to Paul will be like, yeah, my Nick.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, now I don't even feel special. You're not even making me feel special,
because
Paul.
He's my work husband.
Yeah, but like...
He's not your work husband.
I want to be someone's Nick.
You're my Nick.
Oh, but somebody else's.
You can be Noah's Nick.
Maybe. Yeah, I guess.
You're Mondo's Nick.
I don't know about that.
I mean...
Mondo loves everybody.
He calls you when news drops.
He probably calls everybody. I'm like...
Rue, did he call you?
I'm like
Rue,
fourth
Rue,
on
did
the
he
list.
call you?
Not Rue, maybe.
Rue, did he call you?
He probably called Danny.
You called,
and then he called Noah.
Everybody.
And then he called me.
Noah, did he call you when the news dropped today? What time did he call you?
Liz said you can be... Rue said you are Crystal's Nick. And then Liz said you can be Rue's Nick.
I think he would be okay with that, Rue.
And then Noah said, holy crap, you scared me there for a second. Is it because I was talking trash about Nick? No, we love Nick, dude. Nick's awesome. So Chihuahua is not going to spill the tea and tell us who, probably.
Wait, what did Chihuahua say?
Chihuahua said, everyone I met was nice, but sorry to say I met one vlogger and he tripped me out when I said hi. I watch your videos, and the first thing he said was, oh, I guess you want a picture. I was like, huh.
Rude.
Wow. Rue said, Mondo blocked me. Can't call the blocked. We have run into a few other YouTubers, a couple big accounts, who referred to us as, oh, you must be a little account.
Yeah.
And I mean, you're not wrong, but that's kind of like
I think you started somewhere too.
Kind of a dick move.
You didn't wake up one morning and have over X amount of followers?
Yeah, and they're not bigger than Mondo.
No.
And they're not bigger than Ordinary Adventures.
No.
And neither of those guys are jerks.
Nope.
And gals, because Kitra.
Yep.
None of them are jerks. So I mean,
and Mystery Bae's like she's bundled in with Mondo.
Yeah, yeah. Can we play the guess what blogger said that? JK. Y'all can play it in the chat. I'm not getting down on this tea. I would love to know, but I get why keeping it secretive. I get it. But there's a few vloggers we've met that we're just not we're not friends with, unfortunately.
No.
And then there are the rest of everybody else, and
that we are unloving with the community with.
Oh, and I was gonna say, and Magic Journeys.
Yeah.
They're super awesome. Super nice. Met them a few times.
We met them before we started our vlog.
Yeah,
and we had
just fans. We watch you.
Like literally, we were in like right by Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
And Nick's like, "Oh, there they are." And I was like, "You want me to say hi?" He's like, "No, it's fine." And I was like, "He's all, no, they're filming." And I was like, "So I walked behind them, and they stopped filming. And I was like, "Oh, hey guys." And they were like, "Hi," like sweetest people ever. Like talked to me like they knew me forever, and we ended up taking a selfie together.
Yeah.
And then like fast forward to now, we all went to the opening for Star Wars, the Trading Post in downtown Disney, and they were like, "Oh, we know you guys," and we're like, yeah, we met you guys 2 years ago.
Yeah, they're not gonna remember that.
Yeah, but they're not gonna remember
so
that.
many people,
Yeah. So it's very humbling.
Yeah. Be Yourself Adventure said that's very rude. It's all about the fans, and that's
100%.
That's the first thing we wanted to when we wanted to post. Thank you guys for 1,000 subscriptions. Like, dude, we would not have this channel. Like, we'd be just doing this for ourselves,
right?
If it wasn't for you guys. Like, look at this cool community we're building. We get to be in here.
All 34 of you.
All 34 people here at 10 something at night on a weekend. You know, it used to amaze me. It still amazes me that Mondo will be on a live on a weekday at 11 p.m. He's got 300 people in there.
Right?
And it's just like, dude, it blows my mind, dude. Noah said, but I want to know who DM'd me. Yeah, so, yeah, it sucks. But hopefully, I think it's a small majority for sure.
So do you guys want to know who that one was that, totally, belittled us? It was this one guy. He's super into Halloween. I don't get it. He thinks going to coffee shops is cool and little themed bars. His name is Disnoland. Ugh. Just kidding.
I do remember following Noah on Instagram before we knew him too.
Yeah, I fangirled over Noah.
And Crystal
and he
was
doesn't remember.
Crystal's like, oh, he'd be pretty cool. And then we met Noah for the first time.
Magic happens
on
no
Lunar New Year.
Lunar New Year.
He was with Mondo. He was one of Mondo's friends.
Yeah. We met in front of Little Mermaid.
In front of Little Mermaid, took a picture.
Yeah, he was he stood off to the side, and I was like, "No, we need Noah in." And he was like, "All right," and he jumped in.
Yeah.
And he did his little awkward pose on the other side of Mondo because he didn't know me and my cooties. And yeah.
Yeah, I had no idea who Mondo was at that. I mean, who Noah was at that time though. Rue said, I guess that's why they say never meet your idols. You should probably have better idols than some Disney and theme park YouTubers. There's some better people out there. We should just be people that are fun to watch.
Right.
Hopefully nobody idolizes it. I know a lot of kids do though. Like I said, Mason's friends are amazed that we have a YouTube. They think it's the coolest thing.
Yes.
And it's I think that's awesome because it's to us it's so easy to be distracted by the numbers, right?
Yeah.
It's we're celebrating 1K today, and Ordinary Adventures is celebrating 200K.
Right.
Literally 200,000 more people than we have.
Yeah.
Right? And then Mondo celebrates 50K on Instagram.
Right.
And I was looking at Tim Tracker today when we were watching his video, and they're at 800,000 something subscribers.
Fudge.
And it makes 1K seem like nothing, but it's not nothing. It's a big thing.
Right.
The amount of YouTube channels that never make it to 1,000 is crazy.
That's
Yeah, there'll be people on Disney groups that I'm on that are I've been doing Disney YouTube for 5 years and I have 80 followers.
Yeah.
And you're just well, what you're doing is not working. What?
Switch it up.
Change
Find something. Yeah.
So it's crazy.
This coffee smells so good, guys.
Who said I have no false idols? Just saying Joe Montana could walk past me and I just give him a nod.
Yeah.
Chihuahua said Ordinary Adventures was so nice. They really are. I met everyone through either Beast or Nicole and Henry. Yeah, Angie.
Yeah, that's where we met.
We met Angie through Nicole and Henry.
I think I met you through Nicole and Henry first, and then we were hanging out with Beastie that one day.
Yeah, yeah. We met Beastie through Nicole and Henry too. Yeah. Noah just laughing. Brian said the chisme.
Chisme?
Being authentic comes across this medium. Those who has a different side will eventually show themselves and lose subscribers. Either keep being kind and gratitude will pay off for your channel. Heads high. Yep. That is words of wisdom, Big Avocado. Thank you for that. That's so, and that's so true. It's so true. And honestly, if you're doing this, if you're doing anything like this, it doesn't have to be YouTube, but like
Instagram,
like just be out. Like people want to be you. Like,
right.
They want you. Not people want to be you. People want you to be you.
Right.
Like this is who I am.
100%.
I don't change. The only thing we don't do is I cuss less.
He does. I don't know how you control that.
I work in a corporate job. I had to learn to control it.
I worked with preschoolers.
I don't know, bro.
But I did say fudge instead of earlier. Noah, spill the tea.
Be Yourself Adventures. I have 20 subscribers, but I'm brand new. You both are awesome and so real. Hey, we all...
But how does it feel to have 20 people, like, that are interested in your life?
Yeah.
Like, that's what we said, like, the whole time. Like, it's crazy that there's 20 people we don't know.
Some people don't even have 20 people in their family that care about their life enough to watch their videos.
100%. You know? I can tell you right now how many people are subscribed to us that are, well, I guess I really can't because you can't see everybody that's following.
But that actively, like, support us and watch us, right. You know? And, like, most of it's not our real life.
Right.
You would call your real life friends and family, right? Some of it is, don't get me wrong. We have some great followers, but most of us in here, this is, you are all people we met through this. Mm-hmm. Like, not outside friends that we knew before, you know? So.
Nick, I feel attacked.
Why do you feel attacked, Rue? What'd I say? All about being real and having fun with what you're doing. I don't know why some vloggers got to act like they're better than everyone. Same thing. I think you guys and Nick from Wonders of Magic is the most humblest vloggers. Good people. Oh, thank you, Chihuahua.
Thank you.
Yeah, Nick is pretty humble too. Mm-hmm. He's always like, I love how like he's amazed every time he watches fireworks. It's like my favorite thing because he does that like Nick at night now a lot. And like he'll always like stay for fireworks, and it's like he's just like vibing, and I'm just like, it's cool because you can tell he loves it because it's like we see fireworks all the time, right? Like they're not that amazing, right? And it's literally, if you think about it,
and then being a Disney pass holder,
it's Mickey's Mixed Magic. It's not that amazing,
right?
But like watching it, like you're just like, yeah, you can't help but be happy.
Oh,
and, like,
for sure.
The people in chat are enjoying it, so that's honestly, I'm super excited for us to be able to go live on YouTube.
I know.
With that, because like that's the stuff we want to share, you know. And Instagram's vertical crappy quality is just not the same, you know.
Right.
Renee said, I met Nick from Wonders of Magic, and he was really nice. And I started following you because you were in Galaxy's Edge, and Paul went to say hi, and you had good content, and I'm a fan. Well, we are so happy to have you here.
Paul, yes. Yeah. Paul is my work husband.
Yeah. Crystal and Paul like this. I talked Paul into the camera he's carrying now. Mm-hmm. So any chance we can hang out with Paul, with Nick, with Mondo, we always try to take it with Noah.
Right.
I don't want to leave him out, but I feel like Noah's a given.
Yeah.
Jay's pretty new to us hanging out with him, but we love Jay. He doesn't have a YouTube, though, even though he should.
Right. His energy is, like, totally YouTube.
Noah said, I got tea, but you gotta buy me a couple Trader Sam drinks before I say anything. He says a couple, but if you just buy him one you get what you want.
Right.
Yeah, dude, I don't know how Nick gets the bomb-ass live. Like, I don't know who his provider is, but his lives always look really good. Like, he doesn't lose picture. Like, that time everybody's live dropped on fireworks on 4th of July, like, Nick's was still working. So, like, I don't know how he keeps it so crisp.
What are we organizing? Getting Noah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, I already have the inside tea.
So the big avocado says, in my occupation, I have to deal directly with talent. Some are great, Others you'd be surprised have a darker side. After 35 plus years, you just kill with kindness, and how to deal with the tougher ones. Yeah, that's some great advice.
Oh yeah.
Big Avocado always has the best advice.
She does.
Best advice.
She's lived life.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm just here living life.
Yeah.
We just lived life.
And you can tell, like, 35 years in that industry, like, that entertainment talent industry is, like, cutthroat.
I mean,
so
you can even tell with
awesome
celebrities in the park. Like,
yeah.
The amount of people that I've dealt with, like...
Yeah.
Like, I had a horrible interaction with Ariana Grande, so I don't think anything of her. Like, yeah. And then there's...
when she worked there as a cast member, not as a fan.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, as a cast member. Just seeing how they act, like, to people, like, around them. Like, their true colors show when they don't think people are watching. But I'm standing in front of you holding your money that the people behind you that are fangirling over you gave you, basically.
Right.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. Support those that support you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. 100%. That's exactly all it is.
Support those that support you. Yeah, I'm so grateful that we met Big Avocado in person finally.
Oh, yes.
We had, like, the best time, like, just stopping on Main Street and talking for a while. It was so nice.
Yeah.
That's always, like, the best.
Mm-hmm.
That's honestly, like, it's so stupid, but, like, that's, like, what I'm most excited for with, like, Keys coming back. Yeah. Is, one, being able to plan actually meeting up with people a little bit easier, and two, just the random encounters you have with people.
Yeah.
Like, I'm looking forward to that quite a bit. Quite a bit. So it should be good.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm excited for what the future brings for the channel.
I'm excited too.
Excited to bring you guys all with us.
Yeah.
Because we're all family.
I don't have friends.
Play the family music.
So
I didn't have music on the startup screen because apparently I moved the music file. So now it just gives me an error when I press it. So now I gotta find the file. But
that's funny.
Brian said he had a bad experience with one of the members of Metallica. That's a bummer, yeah. That
I'm
was
100%.
Back in the 90s, though.
I forgot what band member it was. I'm gonna have to look it up. But he came into a store that I was working at, and like you know how you guys see celebrities in like movies where they're just like looking at stuff on the shelves and just throwing it to the person behind them that's like their personal shopper. It was his nanny, and like she had to leave the stroller so she could catch everything that he wanted to purchase so that she could take it up to the register, and then he paid for it, and then like she had to get the bags and figure out where to put them on the stroller while his like older, like literally looked like he was 9 in the stroller, like those little like umbrella strollers. I was like, okay, but like, yeah, I was just like, it's people like that. I'm just like, I'm Apple Music. Nope, I'm deleting your album, like from my library.
Right, for sure. Yeah, I think it's easy to get caught up in like people like enjoying you, and like it's easy to be like, oh, I love you, you know. It's easy to get caught up. So,
yeah.
If you guys ever see us not being humble or we feel like we're not being grateful, first of all, like check us and then like unsubscribe, dude.
Yeah.
Like that's not the kind of community or people we want to be. So I don't think it'll happen. I keep Crystal in check pretty well. I'm humble AF all the time. I keep Crystal in check pretty well, so I don't think it'll happen. But just in case it does, you guys, I'm totally the most humble. Stop. People don't know I'm bald.
That was me last night. I was like, wait, Noah has hair? I used to always see him with a hat on.
With a hat on, yeah.
Aww.
Low key, I was like, Noah looks so weird without his hat on.
I know.
Like, not weird, like,
it's
sorry,
just
Noah,
odd.
not weird.
Odd.
It looked different.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting it.
What's Silvertooth energy? Hold on, Liz. What did Liz say?
Liz said she would just low key take a low pro selfie behind you guys and send it to y'all.
Wait, are you meeting us tomorrow for breakfast?
No, I think when we go to Trader
Somebody's
Sam's.
got to keep me in check.
Somebody's got to keep Chris
I
in
know.
check. Noah will be there, though.
I'm glad I have Nick. No, when me and Noah are together, there's no keeping anybody in check. We feed off each other too much.
The Big Avocado said, you're all great demeanor. You're in a new medium that's getting bigger by the day. You're both hardworking team providing great content to your viewers. More great things will come your way, keeping it real. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That's like...
I know. I'm totally gonna cry. Yeah.
Oh, Mason's home.
Pirates got beat.
Did they?
19.
19?
Dang.
Oh, 9
Oh,
to
9.
nothing.
Mason's
Awesome.
home.
Yeah. Did you get your ring?
Want to see the ring?
Yeah. JD, go to bed. Go to your bed.
Mason is just got home from the game.
Go to your bed. Go lay down.
Oh, crap.
JD.
Noah said, they always call me weird, then say they're humble with a laughing face. Everyone has a... Brian's right. Everybody does have a rough day. Everybody can have a rough day.
What you got?
Chihuahua said she
it's
loves
not
our
for you.
food videos.
I love our food videos too.
It feels real.
Lady Sith Lordy and Noah both say Mason, hi.
Oh.
We're live right now in case you couldn't tell. The Big Avocado said, don't cry, you worked hard for the greater purpose, a fantastic community.
Wow.
Dang, that's pretty baller, dude.
I know. Look at guys, check out this bling bling.
Look at that, dude. Dang, that's pretty cool.
Right?
Pretty dope.
Mine too.
Right?
Look
at this kid in all of his Dodger gear.
He's all dodgered out.
Yeah.
Dude.
This little cutie.
They
Look
asked,
at this little cutie.
They asked how is it to feel, how's school been, going back to school? How's school? Good?
There was this guy on the Pirates that was in the left field, and he was kind of fat, and
On the
and
Pirates player?
yeah, and his name was Yoshi something,
Uh-huh.
and I said to the guy next to me, Yoshi been consuming too much mushrooms today.
You're horrible.
It's pretty savage, bro.
Dude.
It's pretty savage.
Coco's gonna cry.
Oh.
So sad.
This kid.
I'm scared.
Who are your parents?
You're actually my aunt.
I know. I didn't say I'm your parent. If I was your parent, you wouldn't be talking like that about anybody.
I mean, Papa was even laughing. I mean, we couldn't lie.
Brian said that thank you for finding his ring. He would like it back.
I would not. Max Muncy's the MVP. He hit 3 home runs.
Today?
Wow.
Muncie did?
2, yeah, Muncy.
Telling you guys, he knows everything about these.
Oh, yeah.
He had to show our YouTube live first. Oh, yeah. Everybody wanted to see the ring.
I showed you, not them.
Oh, well, you showed both, bro.
Where's the bag at?
Also, if you know me, you know I only hang around the nicest and most humble people, which is why I'm always with Nick and Crystal.
Noah's with us so much, sometimes I feel like we gotta change the name.
Yeah.
Or when I'm like, yo, special guest, it's like, well, it's Noah. He's like always here, you know?
Right?
Noah did want to be on today's live. So
I know.
I'm going to figure out how to make it work. I'm going to call Mondo tomorrow, and I know he uses a different program than I do.
Yeah.
And see if we can set it up. I guess, worst comes to worst, we can just set it up through screen sharing an actual Zoom call. I think that should work fine. But I'm gonna see how Mondo does it, because I think Noah he uses a different program. Like I saw Noah in like a waiting room the other day.
Yeah, the green room.
The green room, yeah. Noah was in the champagne room waiting for him to get let in. So yeah, Mason's a savage, you guys.
Dude.
Chihuahua said, I loved when Crystal and Noah were dancing at Knots.
We love to dance.
Liz said Noah on the live, he still has the mod though.
Yes.
Dude, I love Noah's sense of style and his glasses for sure.
I know. He literally has every color. I could match all of my mini ears to Noah's glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna start doing that, Noah.
You guys should start doing that. The Big Avocado, because Be Yourself Adventures had said how sweet they were. They said, that's very sweet of you. I'm a Texan and shoot straight from the hip. Pow, pow. I love it. She was at the champagne room. How are there still 36 people here? I love
37.
it. Oh, I love it.
37.
I love it.
If you're here, raise your hand.
I'm here. I'm here twice. Here twice.
Put your hands in the air and wave like just don't care.
Yo, so would you guys believe we had this, or did we go out and just buy it for the lamp?
What do you think, guys?
What do you guys think?
What do you guys
did
think?
we already have it, or did we go buy it so we could get a picture and make it a lamp? What do you guys think?
People are still raising their hands, bro.
I know. There's a little bit of a delay, remember?
I know.
Oh, you okay?
Yeah, I have the hiccups.
You know, I was like, oh, if our live ends at 9, I want to go get, like, some ice cream. I've been, like, dying for some Oreo, like, shake or something.
Haven't.
Like, it's all I've wanted. Christian said, love you guys.
Love you, too.
Thank you so much for being here. Keep it. It's vintage. We're definitely gonna keep it. So I will say, we did go get it. I
called Noah while I was at Home Goods.
Did you?
Yes.
I was like, Chris, do we have like a magic lamp?
And I was like, no, but I could find one.
No, first of all, I don't know what you thought I asked. You answered like something weird.
Oh yeah, I was like, I don't even remember, but yeah, I totally read the question wrong.
Yeah.
And he's like, I thought it read, are we getting the Genie, like plus? That's what I read.
Oh,
like,
okay.
And I was like,
Yeah,
I don't know anything about it. And so yeah.
Oh, the peppermint shake from Chick-fil-A. We had that last year. That was bomb.
Mm-hmm. Is that your Genie lamp? Toss it. It is. It's our Genie lamp.
Oh my god. I don't know what, let's see. Nikki B said, love to you guys. You keep me company while editing at work. Awesome. What kind of editing are you doing?
Right?
And Noah said, also, I don't know if you know about this. So this is news to me. Also, I cannot wait to share my last episode of Terrorizing Thursday with everybody in October. And this time, Nick and Crystal will get to experience it in person with Shifty Eyes. A package is coming soon for them. Shifty Eyes.
Is it what we talked about before?
Oh, pumpkin shake from Jack in the Box. That is my jam.
Right?
Oh, those are so cute.
Next week. How cute! Maverick got outfits, guys.
Did Ernie get those? Yeah. Yeah. Chris's dad's such a softie for the baby.
Look at these onesies that my dad got for Maverick. So there's this little Dodgers one.
With the Brooklyn bee, I like it.
Right? And that's why my dad got them.
Yeah.
I have a jersey that'll match it.
Turn it around the other way.
I know, I did.
No, the white way. Oh.
I know. And then there's the bee. And play ball, which is perfect because that's what they always yell at him when they're playing.
Yeah, it's cool. I like them. They're cute.
Oh, here, Mom, can you give this one too? He left his little pterodactyl in here.
Nikki B says that editing for TV news video for newscasts. That's really cool. Super cool. Yeah, those onesies are super cute, dude. I like them. Everybody's loving them. All right, so I think we're gonna try to go to Universal this weekend. I'm thinking Saturday is probably best.
Yeah.
I guess Crystal is going to Goofy's Kitchen tomorrow.
I know, I guess I am.
So that should be pretty cool. So look for probably a video for that.
Yeah.
I think she's going to try to vlog it.
Yeah. We'll see how I do.
Yeah.
If it makes it, that means it's Nick approved.
Yeah. I'm going to make it work no matter what. You deserve your time to shine.
Aww.
She did a video at Downtown Disney, and I found it very hard to edit. Not because she did a bad job. It's just because, like, when I shoot, I know, like, where everything is, where to cut stuff.
Yeah.
So it was, like, very weird trying to edit someone else's video. I've never done that. So it was kind of strange. So I never made it slide a day, and apparently that made Crystal feel terrible, and that she wasn't good enough to shoot video. So then she just doesn't. So it was not my intention to make her feel that way. So I'm sorry.
I sat in the shower for 3 hours and cried.
You know what's sad is people are going to believe that.
Because I did.
She wouldn't sit in the shower that long, guys. She doesn't like getting pruny. She hates it.
Why are you trying to deceive them?
I'm not. You hate being a prune.
I love hot water.
No, you don't.
You're just saying it because you don't want them to know that you're the bad guy.
I'm not the bad guy. I'm an anti-hero at worst.
He made me cry for 3 hours straight.
Brian said it might go to Universal 2 on Saturday before the Van Gogh exhibits.
No.
I don't think so. What time are you going to the Van Gogh exhibit? And we'll probably be at Universal. Maybe hit us up on IG or something if you're there. Noah said, also I'm wearing a Spirit jersey tomorrow, even though it's going to be hot. You know, it's not going to be that hot, though. It's only supposed to be in the 80s the next couple days, which means it'll probably be in the 70s while you guys are down there.
But I'm wearing my cute waffle shirt.
Waffle shirt. Chris is wearing a waffle shirt. That she loves it a waffle lot.
I do.
Dang, Chihuahua who has said that she just bought a bunch of Baby Yoda onesies for her first grandbaby due in January. That's so awesome.
Aww.
So cute. Perfect. Liz said, I don't even watch TV anymore, just YouTube. And then the Big Avocado said, me too, Liz.
Same.
This is much better, and the stuff being created on TV. I think it's more authentic.
Well, it's more personal, too. Like, you get to pick what you want. Like,
yeah. Somebody, I meant to call it out earlier, and I don't think they meant it in a negative way, but they said they don't like Tim Tracker's videos.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, I could see that.
Oh, yeah.
And
I make fun of them all the... I don't want to say I make fun of them, but, like, I point out little...
Tim, she doesn't make fun of you, bro.
Like, he's here watching.
Dude, Jen could be here, you don't know?
I don't think they would be.
Probably not. You're right, they're probably not here. But we do hope to meet them one day.
Oh, yeah.
But Tim, I think, is, like, one of those guys, he, like, is, like, a true, like, Disney dad.
Oh, yeah.
And, like,
he was a Disney dad before he became a dad.
Exactly. Like,
yeah.
So I think some people, like, either like that or don't like it.
Literally, like, we were watching his Boo Bash.
Theme park pigeon walking down the street, like... Or
we were watching his video earlier, and he's talking about, like, oh, look, there's Mickey. And I was like, I want to see him at Halloween Horror Nights. So, guys, don't get scared. Don't get scared. But look, it's Frankenstein. Let's go say hi to Frankenstein, guys.
Yeah.
Hello, Frankenstein. How are you? Like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blaze TV once in a while is my guilty pleasure. I don't know what Blaze TV is, honestly. We don't watch a lot of TV anymore.
We don't even have cable in our room.
We watch stuff like on Netflix and stuff.
Yeah.
And like Disney Plus, of course.
Yeah.
But for TV itself, we don't really watch it. If it's not on a streaming platform and I can't download it legally, then we don't really watch it. Who said, can we talk about Sonic? He has the best videos.
Dude,
that
love
kid
him.
is gonna get his own his own YouTube channel one day and just pass all of us, dude.
For sure.
Provost Park Pass is my new obsession. He's so cheesy, I love it. You know, we don't watch them, and I don't think they've ever come up in my like thing.
Suggested.
I had heard of them before because they're not a small channel.
No.
But I know Ordinary Adventures just did a collab with them, and I don't know if Provost has dropped their version of that collab yet, but I am interested in watching that.
Yeah.
So I think we'll check them out at that point. But that could be pretty cool.
Yeah, everybody told Mondo the same thing, like, he is coming for Mondo whether he's ready or not.
Right. Big Avocado said, never seen Tim Tracker. Noah said, I've never seen him either. Yeah, he's literally the only Disney World YouTuber that we actively watch.
Yeah. I
don't think there are some really good Disneyland YouTubers out there.
Right.
But Tim's the only one we've been watching for like a long time.
Yeah.
I will say I enjoyed his content like before they had the baby more than I enjoy.
For sure.
We don't have kids. Like I don't really care about Disney World for like family, like from a kid's point of view.
Yeah.
But I can see why they're like gaining even more popularity because most Disney people do.
Right.
So I totally get it. But I kind of not like I don't watch like their home vlogs and stuff. It's not as interesting to me. But yeah, they seem pretty cool. The Big Avocado said, if Sonic gains more confidence, he can get on with Disney or Nickelodeon. Yeah, he definitely has the personality for it. He's a great kid, too. I remember one time we were all at Universal, and we all went to the lower lot to film Nintendo Land.
Yeah.
And he came with us. And then, like, Mondo got stopped, and Mondo and Danny were, like, we're live. Mondo was live, and him and Danny got stopped. And like I was like, I'm just gonna go sit on this bench. And Sonic just comes and sits on the bench and pulls out his Switch and he's like, "You wanna play Mario Kart?" I'm like, "Sure, let's play Mario Kart, bro." Like, so.
I love that kid.
Yeah, he's a cool kid.
It's so funny, like, the last time we were all at Knott's together, he really wanted to get on the Scrambler, and then, like, Noah was saying that he wouldn't go on Jaguar, but he'd go on Montezuma. I was like, this kid, like, him and, I told him, I was like, I was telling Noah that him and Mason are either going to get along really well, or, like, butt heads, like brothers.
Yeah, I'm not sure, personally. So Liz said that video came out today, so maybe we'll try to check out Provo's podcast tomorrow. I don't think I've watched like any of their videos. Let me see. I'm gonna pull them up. I'm gonna pull them up separately, just in case I like downvoted all their videos or something. I'm just kidding. I would never do that. Provo's Park Pass. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen them. We're definitely not subscribed. Oh yeah, I see. I have seen this dude before. He wears like the white shirt and tie, or the shirt. Lots of videos here.
I was like, hey, wait, that's me.
Hey, that's us.
Why am I on his page?
That's us. No, but let's check it out. Yeah, I think that
Hey, today on Pro's Park
we'll
Pass,
have
am
to
I
check
going to
them
commit
out.
a felony
So this
in
is
Disneyland? What?
who
Maybe.
you guys are talking about. So you'll have to subscribe and check it
Hey
out.
everybody, I'm Chris Provost, and
I like it
on
that
Provost Park
TubeBuddy
Pass,
shows the
top
views
10
comparatively.
souvenirs of Disneyland.
And
You watch
like,
the video
our
right
line
up in the
just looks
link.
like a flat
And we
line
got
compared
so
to
many
theirs.
comments
It's so
saying, hey, you
funny.
didn't
Right.
do
But I
press
get it,
pennies.
you know,
We
they
want to talk
have,
about press
they're a pretty
pennies.
big channel.
Why
Oh,
don't we
yeah.
do a whole video about press
Yeah,
pennies?
I've
So
seen this
today
guy
we're gonna
pop
learn all
up
you
on like
can about
Instagram and stuff.
Disneyland's
We might even
press
follow them on
pennies.
Instagram.
I think we
I
Before
do.
you
think we
start
do. I
with
think
press
we do
pennies, I
follow
want
them
to
on
get a
YouTube.
press
So
penny
I
souvenir
look forward
book.
to
You can
watching.
get those right here in the Emporium. So let's go get one.
Oh, and it's a Galaxy's Edge episode, even better. That should be a lot of fun. We'll have to watch that episode.
Now you don't need a press coin collection book in
He
order
did
to
a
press coins
video
at
about
Disneyland.
the best
It's just a
drinking
really
fountains at
convenient way to
Disneyland.
store your
Damn.
cool collection.
Dude,
It's empty now,
legit,
but by
I've been
the
wanting
end
to do a
of the
video
year,
like
fill the
that for a
sucker
long
up. I know what
time.
you're
So
saying,
now I
dude.
feel like I
Chris,
can't
really
do it.
want to collect some
Right?
press
Did
pennies,
he
but
do one
I
about
don't
the best
have
drinking
pennies.
fountains
I mean,
in
who has
California
pennies in
Adventure?
these days? Well, not a problem.
I'm a
You can go
corner
to
that
the store
market,
and ask
you
for
guys.
pennies. Not just ask. I won't give you
We
pennies.
have-
Give you
Yeah,
like
we
a
follow
dime,
them
I'll
on
give you some pennies,
Instagram.
$1,
Yeah,
give
so
you some
I
pennies.
guess we just never
Or
like made it
you
over
go
to. It's
Penny
crazy that like
Arcade
a
with a
channel
quarter
that
and go
size
to-
has never come up in our recommended.
Right?
Like it's just crazy, dude. So Chihuahua said that she likes Magic Journeys, and Liz said, one that seems a little too much unicorns and rainbows for me, too cookie cutter. I think you guys are talking about Magic Journeys. I don't know, because they said something about like Time Hop from the '60s, and like McV definitely has that kind of like old soul like
Yeah.
personality, for sure. Have you guys ever seen Justin Scared from Random Land? I think we've watched some of their stuff, but we never met Justin. Paging Mr. Morrow. He is a Disney World person, right? Big Avocado. I think I follow him. I think he popped up when I was looking at Velosa coaster videos. So yeah, so we are subscribed. Yeah, he's a Disney World, like a Florida guy though, but I was like, oh, he's kind of not a big dude, but he's not a small dude. So I was like, that's cool, like size wise.
Oh yeah.
Gotta support the other fluffy dudes.
Oh, yeah.
You know. Very cool. Yeah, I mean, that's like the best thing, you guys, about all of these different YouTubers. Like, there's so many different YouTubers out there for theme parks.
Yeah.
And, like, there's going to be some that you don't jive with. Like, maybe you don't like dad jokes.
Right.
Maybe you don't like the way people deliver lines. Maybe, maybe there's just something you don't like. The upside is there's tons of other people out there.
Yes, for sure.
There's somebody perfect for everybody. I don't think we've watched Mr. Cheesy Pop.
No.
At all.
No.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
That name just wouldn't grab my attention.
Yeah, I think for me, I know he's a Disney vlogger now.
Yeah.
Or a theme park vlogger.
Yeah.
But if I was looking at theme park vloggers, like,
I feel like I'm opening mystery toy kids or kids toys.
it just doesn't scream theme parks, right?
Yeah.
But same thing, like, I didn't know Mondo's channel until Crystal.
Yeah.
Because, like, that Five Fires doesn't scream theme parks to me either, you know?
Right.
So, but I guess neither does, like, Tim Tracker. I don't even know how I found Tim Tracker one day.
I don't know.
I think when we were just looking up stuff for YouTube to go to Disney World,
Maybe.
he probably came up.
Probably.
You know? Yeah, it's awesome how many creators there are out there. Somebody for everybody, for sure.
Yes.
I see a lot of, Resort TV 1 is great for live streams. I see Resort TV 1 on live streams. Sometimes I put, Resort TV 1 or, Drew in the Moment was on here earlier. He usually goes live like at the parks almost every day. And sometimes when I'm working, I'll just put them on because it's like really easy to just like kind of listen to what they're doing and not really have to pay attention.
Yeah.
That's cool. So Mr. Cheesy Pop is pretty popular in this chat, so I think we're going to have to check him out. I
we
think we're
definitely
gonna have to
should.
watch him. That's cool. That's awesome that there's so many good creators out there. We have a lot of friends that have smaller channels still that are trying to break through. So
Yes.
we'll have to put like a recommendation video together or something.
Oh yeah.
You know, if you guys are ever looking for more people to watch, you know, a lot of them aren't super like regular with their videos.
Right.
And I think like now that passes are coming back, that's gonna change for everybody.
Oh, for sure.
So it's gonna be awesome. I like useless facts. And what is PPP? Who is that? PPP is right up my alley. That's what we said. I don't remember what that one stood for. Yeah, SX, that's a great point, you know. Watching all the different Disney channels, you could literally watch, like, that's what I think is cool. Like, Mondo and Paul are in the parks together a lot. Paul and Nick are in the parks together a lot. Noah's with Mondo, Noah's with us, Danny. Like, we could all shoot a video of the same event.
Oh, yeah.
And be in the same places, but you're going to get a different perspective from everybody.
Yeah.
There's some food Mondo gives 5 fires that we don't like. There's some food, like, we give good recommendation to and he doesn't like, because we all have different taste buds.
For sure.
You know? That's why I think it's cool you kind of find a couple YouTubers that you like. Like, for us, Magic Journeys, I feel like their taste palette is right in line with mine usually. Mm-hmm. So normally if they don't like something, I usually end up not liking it.
Yeah. Or you just brainwashed.
I don't think so, but because I still like the avocado toast and they hated it.
True.
I loved it. So I would get it again. OPP. Yeah, I was thinking OPP. Oh, Provost Park Pass. PPP. Now I get it. Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to give them a watch. And I do like Useless Facts, too. I'm full of Useless Facts. I want to do more series about Useless Facts at Disneyland. We have a lot of stuff planned. What do you guys think? What are some videos you guys want to see? Like, is there something in the park, especially like our people that haven't been back to the parks yet?
Right.
You know, I like just doing a vlog. Like, this is our day. That's fun. But I want to do some other stuff outside of those, especially with passes coming back.
Yes.
I think like a weekly vlog in the park is probably cool, but not like every day.
No.
You know. So like I kind of like we have a different group here than we do on Instagram, so it'd be interesting to see what you guys want to see in some future videos. Chihuahua said more tips. We have
bathrooms.
We have lots of tips coming up. Best bathrooms would be an interesting one.
Right.
I like that one.
Always Batu. They're the coldest.
Can't really film a lot in the bathroom, but we could film the outside of them.
Yeah.
At least. And maybe throw some pictures in when there's nobody in them.
Yeah.
That would probably work.
Best beer. Rue, you have to join us on that one because we don't drink beer.
M Rock is here and he said, "What up, guys? I'm late, but I'm here, and congrats on 1K subscribers. Thank you.
Thank you.
And we appreciate you being here, even if it's a little late. It's all good." Be Yourself Adventures says, "I really look forward to meeting you both. I hope to be at Disneyland in October. I give you both 5 Peters and Kitras." Thank you very much. You know, if you're there in October with passes and stuff coming back,
we might be there.
We might be there, exactly. The Big Avocado said, "Because work completely shut down in the pandemic, got bored seeing reruns. One of the kids in the office told me to check out YouTube. Came across one of my stage managers who has his own channel. That's crazy.
That's crazy. Well,
Bern-
that's like you guys see her in here a lot. Rachel, what's her name on it? Yeah, yeah. We actually used to work together at the preschool, and she came across a video, and then I don't know if we were in the video or if it was in her recommended list, and she was like, wait, I know her, I used to teach with her. And so yeah,
it's pretty crazy, right?
Very.
Everybody's saying Chris Rogers. We love Chris. I would like to hang out with Chris way more than we do.
I know. We don't hang out with them. We don't hang out with them enough.
Nearly enough.
Whiskey.
Let's see. Chris Rogers. Yeah, I see some. And then more tips. Best bathrooms. We got that. Angie said, I like eating competitions, food reviews, and how to cook certain things. Those are the ones I usually watch. And theme park updates. That's cool.
Nice.
Best beer. Like how you did where to fill your water bottles. That was one of our favorite videos.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
That we like that. So more of like the two. We were calling them 2-minute Tip Tuesdays, but we'll probably just call them Tip Tuesdays.
Yeah.
Try to drop them on Tuesdays. We have a couple planned that we can film very soon. Noah said best bathrooms are a secret.
That is true.
It kind of is, but
that is true.
But you know,
we only have 35 people in here, so 35 people will need to know.
Right.
Batu. And
Bernie said fluffy friendly videos. Like,
I know. I really want to get this series started. We have it ready, waiting. I don't know why Nick's sitting on videos of them.
I don't know.
But we're doing our if I fits, I sits.
Yeah.
So we want to go over like rides. So like at all the theme parks, so that we have to do the walk of shame and you don't.
Yeah, I don't want to do the walk of shame.
So then I'll do it. If I don't fit on it, then you don't have to do it.
That's very true. If you don't fit, there ain't no way I'm getting on.
Right, like, hey guys, I'm here on Ghost Rider and I can't buckle my seat. Let's see how Nick's doing.
Let's see how, right? The camera just cuts to me with like 4 Knott's employees, like feet on the bar, stuffing me in there. There was for Knott's a quick tip. There was the Yaya Chronicles. I think that's his name.
Yeah.
He's a bigger dude too.
Uh-huh.
And he wrote Jaguar sitting in the middle.
Oh, and you were telling me about it.
He just pulled both lap bars down. And I was like, dude, I'm down to ride Jaguar like that, you know? Like, that's dope, dude.
Oh my goodness.
Fluffy friendly videos. Yeah, we definitely need to do that.
Yeah. I'm glad you like the name Bernie.
One thing I thought would be cool to do was a Disney ships video, watching the Columbia take off and dock. Some people could be really into that. Mm-hmm. There are maybe like a train montage talking about the trains.
Oh, right.
That could be pretty cool too. My husband and I met Chris and he was so nice. Scared to say hi to Chris now. If I see him in the park, don't want to have his fans say shark. Yeah, Chris is an awesome guy. You should totally say hi to him if you see him. Don't worry about his fans.
Yeah.
Chris is a dope guy. Chihuhu said our food reviews are the best. Thank you. I didn't get this way by not knowing how to eat good food. And, you know, I can put it to good use. My doctor said overeating won't get me anywhere. And look at me now, bro. 1,000 subscribers. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, Liz said that would be good because there's not many videos on that, like the seats at Universal they have outside the ride. So yeah, you know, luckily Universal has the seats outside of the ride for most of the rides, which is really cool. They don't have all the rides, but they have most of them. Disney has nothing like that. The upside is Disney is the most fluffy friendly. Yeah. Like by far. Right. Like there are, I mean, I'm pretty much the top end of dudes who go to the theme park, I think. Mm-hmm. And like I fit on most rides. Yeah. Even if it's not the most comfortable. Right. There's very few things I don't completely fit on.
And it's only because I say I'm not comfortable. Like Matterhorn, for example.
I wouldn't fit on Matterhorn.
No, I know.
Though. Yeah.
I know. Yeah. But like I'm always the guinea. I mean, I'm okay being the guinea pig.
Well, like you're not the guinea pig for space. Like I know I don't fit on space. Yeah. The last time I rode space was like 100 pounds ago or more, and that was like, oh, bro, I don't think my junk was not happy with squeezing my legs together either to fit in that U bar. You know, the space was not happy with me. I
like Versace's idea, the best relaxing spots.
Oh, that's a good one.
That is a good one.
That's a good one. Are you screenshotting
I
as you go
am.
through? That's cool. If you're a fellow YouTuber, just ignore these comments. These are for us. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
We're looking at you, Noah.
We're looking at you, Noah. No, totally not. I love the idea of fluffy, friendly rides. My sister's boyfriend is always asking if it's fluffy friendly. And you know, it's kind of good that we're not the same size, because you get two drastic fluffy friendly versions, right? You know?
Right.
And then you have like Mondo somewhere in between because he's tall too.
Right.
You know?
Oh, and then there's Danny.
Who's just tall.
Yeah, who's just straight tall. Like he's got legs.
Danny should fit on everything comfortably, but
he doesn't.
Even Tim Tracker, I don't know how tall Tim is.
Oh, I know.
But we saw him get on
Space
Mountain at Disney World.
His knees were sticking out like...
Yeah, Space Mountain at Disney World is really small though. Because it's like toboggan style. It's more like Matterhorn.
Yeah.
For those that don't know what Space Mountain there looks like. Best bathroom, the bathroom by Autopia and Adventureland. Worst is New Orleans Square. New Orleans Square is probably one of the worst bathrooms in the entire park.
Yeah.
That
one, and then in DCA, the one over by Goofy's Flight School. Like, horrible.
That bathroom's always packed.
It's always packed, and every time I go in, something's happening.
Yeah.
Somebody was in there smoking.
There's always
I went in and the lights turned off on me.
Because it's like the furthest bathroom from the entrance. So they're like, oh, I'm a smoke in this one.
Yeah.
I'm going to hit the vape pen in this one. Liz said, Chris doesn't put out enough YouTube videos for my soul. He doesn't. Rue said, I don't know what Rue said, but that Universal's a close second. Maybe for fluffy friendly. The funny thing is that there's a theme park guy whose name is Theme Park Shark.
Yep.
There is a guy named Theme Park Shark, absolutely. Be Yourself Adventures says, Park Hopping Duo, I tagged you both on Instagram. I hope that's okay.
Yeah.
It's 100% okay.
We will get to it after this live.
100%. Chihuahua says, I don't know how any adult fits on Goofy Sky School.
I love Goofy Sky School.
And you fit on it, right?
I do.
Crystal fits on it. I have not ever attempted.
Pre-pandemic, I fit on it.
Pre-pandemic, you fat on it? That's what you said.
I know.
Yeah, that's true. Pre-pandemic. Pandemic's been rough, y'all. You guys all know that, though. Like a Space Mountain video and showing us the lap bar, how many clicks. See, that one's a little harder. Crystal could probably show that, or if we brought like Noah or something, you could just like take a video of clicking it. Because if I get in there, it won't click. Like I just be like skrunk. Like I'm not gonna fall out, guys. Like I'm in. I'm gonna need help getting out. You know, like it'll just make that noise like when you drop something in like a perfectly shaped container.
Yeah.
It's like thump. It makes that like really satisfying sound. That's me trying. That was me trying to get in Snow White's mine train. I was like, yeah, I can't get out, so just send the train, dude. Like, the bathroom by the Princess Meet and Greet is good too. That one is hit or miss, I would say. Hit or miss.
It's pretty tiny
because it's small.
Yeah.
So when it's like empty, it's great. My favorite bathroom is actually when you first walk into Disneyland. If you go to the right, you walk under the right, and then there's the little newsstand, and then you go to the right. There's an ATM. It's by Disneyana.
Yeah.
There's a little bathroom back there. Most people who go into Main Street, they go to the main bathroom by the fire station, by the firehouse. But I like this little bathroom. I think that bathroom sucks for women, though, because it's also very small. Yeah. But for men, it's only like 3 stalls, but they squish like 4 or 5 urinals in there.
Oh, see, I mean, it's not a bad size one. I want to say it's probably like a good 12 to 15 stalls.
Oh, so you guys got the bigger side of that. That's true, because the building does go down more.
Yeah, and it's just a straight row line, and then the other side is all the sinks.
Yeah, that one's usually not packed either.
Yeah. I mean, every now and then. I mean, girls' bathrooms always have a line.
Yeah, yeah.
But the one in Adventureland, Adventureland and in Fantasyland, right by the tavern.
Yeah.
Like, those ones are good because you have, like, both sides in the girls' bathroom.
Noah said, I won't steal these ideas if you do 0 Halloween videos this whole season. Alright, you can take the ideas. It's fine. I don't care. And then
That's fine. That just means you can't be in any of our Halloween videos then.
Liz said, no, in no way. I'm eagerly waiting for Crystal at every Halloween event. Chihuahua said, the bathroom in downtown Disney by Starbucks is so gross. Which bathroom?
The one by Legoland, by Lego Store? I agree.
That one's pretty hit or miss for me, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's like...
Yo, if you're
cast members care about that one, I feel like.
If you're in downtown Disney and you're near the Grand, just pop in the Grand to pee. It's way better. The only downside is coming back out, you gotta go through security again. The downside. Brian said, I haven't attempted Pets yet. Pets is we have a video for Pets. Maybe I'll try to get that out this weekend.
Yeah.
I might have to do some sit-ups and stretch before. The Secret Life of Pets is tiny, dude. Like, for Secret Life of Pets, take it. Crystal fits on the Mummy, currently post-pandemic. Yeah. Fits on the Mummy, does not fit on Pets. Like...
I'm a size 24.
That does not make sense. Like, it literally does not. That blows my mind. M-Rock said, you guys have me dying over here.
The Big Avocado says, Park Hopping Duo, Five Fires, Best Life Beyond, Paul's Theme Park Adventures, Wonders of Magic, Chris Rogers, Carla and Kiko, Disney Adventures Vlogs, just started watching Ordinary Adventures. That's a good list.
That's a great list. I'm honored to be mentioned in that list of amazing people.
I know.
Carla,
you don't have to call us out just because you're in here.
Carla and Kiko are pretty new to us too.
Yeah.
I think we found them through Mondo probably.
Yeah.
But very cool people. Have we met them? I don't think we've met them. I really suck at remembering these things, but I feel like we haven't met them yet.
Yeah, I don't remember people's names. I remember their faces.
Yeah. Noah said Legoland dead. So Chihuahua said that the entrance of Disneyland on the right by the art store is nasty. Yeah. I've never had that bathroom be nasty.
It's always full. There's always toilet paper on the floor. Like, I just feel like it's like they pay more attention to the one by the fire station because there's more restroom stalls over there.
For sure, yeah.
Than the one on the other side. That's how I see it.
I mean, that could be it for sure.
Yeah.
Liz said lower lot bathrooms at Universal are scumbags.
I have not.
I don't think I've ever had to use the lower lot bathroom.
No.
Is there only one?
I think so.
By the Jurassic Cafe?
Yeah, I think so.
I feel like that's the only one I know of, at least.
I mean, it's such a small area down there.
Yeah, yeah.
I always go to the one in Harry Potter Land.
Yeah, I love that one.
Yeah.
Worst bathroom I've seen at theme parks is the one near Knott's Independence Hall by the parking lot. Just say no. Honestly, that doesn't surprise me. Everybody coming into the park, leaving the park.
Right.
That doesn't surprise me, unfortunately. So look at here, guys. We started talking about the Genie, and now we're talking about bathrooms. So.
I haven't been to the restrooms in Toontown in forever.
I don't recall them at all.
Yeah.
I don't recall them at all.
I do like the one up by the theater, though.
I love the bathrooms right by going into Tomorrowland. I like the theming of those bathrooms back there. The ones going into
the ones right by Carnation?
Yeah.
The ones that Noah said are by Plaza? Oh, yeah, the ones by Carnation. I don't know why I was thinking the ones by Plaza. The ones by Carnation, like, why even build a bathroom if you're only going to have 4 stalls in there?
Yeah, that was pretty tiny.
Yeah.
The worst bathroom is Adventureland by the Rocks. I disagree.
I like that one.
I think New Orleans Square is the worst bathroom.
Yeah.
Adventureland is always packed, though.
See, for the girls, I like that one because there's, like, restrooms, and then it's the sinks, and then more restrooms.
That one, like to me,
it's a big U.
It seems so bad because it's, like, just a cluster of people trying to walk, and then people standing waiting for people.
Right, so, like, one day we're going to go right at rope drop, and we're going to, like, I'm going to walk into the boys' bathrooms and, like, judge them. I'm going to rate them. And Nick's going to walk into the girls' restrooms.
I'm going to get banned from Disneyland.
No, I'll make sure they're empty.
And you'll get a slap on the wrist.
I'll make sure they're empty.
Best bathroom, 100%, is the Tiki Room bathrooms.
Yes, I wasn't going to say that one.
Not the Tiki Room bathrooms.
No, it's not.
They don't even have bathrooms.
They don't. Who would say that? Who would spread rumors like that?
Who would do that?
Yeah, we're just inventing Bathroom Genie right now. Let's go.
Brian said pay $20 for Bathroom Genie. That's awesome. I'm Just hoping they don't make Nintendo Land rides the size of pets. Oh my god, if I don't... I gotta start dieting now. If I don't fit on Super Mario Kart or whatever they call the ride, I will be really sad. Noah. Brian, I would pay $20 for Bathroom Genie Plus. Private bathroom with AC. Someone handing me a towel after I'm done washing my hands. My legit favorite bathroom
Disneyland Hotel
is the hotels California, is the Grand.
Really?
Yeah, like you go into the stall and it's got like this nice heavy door with like a beautiful like tree on it, and then like the stall's super private. Like I feel like I'm like in luxury.
But hold on, now I gotta find this stinking picture.
There are restrooms, Brian, on Tom Sawyer's Island. There are.
Those ones are a joke, though. It's literally an outhouse.
It's not literally an outhouse.
No,
it's
not
a toilet,
literally,
but it feels like it. Brian said, and a mint after you use the bathroom. Yeah.
After you wash your hands, because that's gross.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, wash your hands. Louis said, Cali Grand bathrooms are amazing. Changing tables for babies is bad too at Disneyland. Just found out that on Monday my 5-month-old didn't fit because the table's so small. Wow, okay.
You know the bathroom is amazing when you could take a selfie in it because of the wallpaper.
Dang, bathroom selfies looking
Disneyland
fire.
Hotel.
I wouldn't even know that was in like the bathroom.
Yeah.
Like
all. This is their wallpaper.
Dang.
Like, it's so cute. If it's not selfie worthy, it's not a good bathroom. I love that this chat is like popping over restroom talk.
Yeah, dude. The people wanted to know where they want to poop.
Right, Noah? I love that bathroom. And the big avocado, I love it. The Toy Story parking lot bathrooms are not bad. I 100% agree with you. Like, the first time we parked when the parking lot opened for,
when it opened, yeah.
Yeah, when it opened, period.
When it reopened.
Yeah, I went in it and I was like, I think I have a little tour on it, like a video filmed on it, because I was the only person in there. And, like, they have a water fill station right there, on the outside.
On the outside, yeah.
So you can fill your water bottles. It's really nice.
It's super nice. I was amazed. It's so funny because we only parked over there like once before the park closed.
Yeah.
Like we parked over there on Rise, and that was the first time we'd parked over there since they kind of rebuilt that area. So when the parks reopened, I totally forgot like it was new.
Yeah.
Like I forgot. And I don't remember if the bathroom was there or not when Rise opened, but
I don't think so.
But yeah, I was surprised how nice those bathrooms were. They do a good job keeping them clean, and they really needed bathrooms there.
Right.
Like
because the only restrooms they had, and I don't think guests were allowed to use them, were in that little booth up at the front
of the other parking lot. Technically,
yeah, the other parking lot, like
the Catella. Yeah, the Catella Cast lot.
And that literally only has 2 stalls in it. Like that's like your little, like, Arco gas station restroom.
Brian says, dude, I saw some guy vlogging coming out of a bathroom at Disney. I was like, WTF.
I would have called him out.
Yeah, might have been for his OnlyFans. Maybe. All right, guys, it is 11 o'clock.
It is.
I am so amazed.
I apparently have to wake up early tomorrow.
That we have this popping and kept it going. Thank you guys for hanging out with us on a non-Tuesday.
Maybe we gotta move to Wednesday now.
I think our Tuesdays are still popping. But we had a great time hanging out. Thanks for talking bathrooms. Thanks for talking a little bit of tea, but not really.
Right.
But thanks for just hanging out with us. Thanks for being the first to celebrate 1,000 with us. We're excited. I'm gonna be riding that swinging gondola on the 27th. Y'all, so look for that video. I'll get that up pretty quick, I'm sure.
It's gonna be fun.
Maybe. It's not. It's gonna be alright. It'll be fine.
I'll put it up.
It'll be fine.
I'm gonna try to edit it, and I'm gonna put it up that night. I'm gonna edit it while we're in the park.
I mean, you definitely could if you film it on the phone.
Yep.
So.
I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take my laptop.
No.
And while you guys are doing your little photo battles,
That's true.
I'm gonna be editing.
That's true. So, but thank you guys so much for hanging out. We hope you guys have a wonderful week.
Yes.
We're not sure if we're gonna go live
next week
on Tuesday or on Wednesday after we
Right.
get the keys. I don't know. Maybe we'll still go live on Tuesday just to
Right.
like get everybody prepared, see if there's any new info.
Right.
But so yeah, we'll probably plan a Tuesday live still, and then hopefully Wednesday if we get our keys and we can make it to the park with a reservation, we can do a live in the park.
Right.
We can watch some fireworks, or we can just
Yeah.
take a stroll around the park at night, or ride the train. We can do something. We'll do something. But thanks for hanging out. Thanks
Yes.
for talking other YouTubers with us. Lots of amazing people out there. So
And we're to take the best poop in the park.
yeah, that video is on its way. So
Where I took my best poop.
yeah,
That's
best
what's
place.
gonna be the title of it.
Best place to poop at Disneyland with a thumbnail of me squatting in some random grassy area. I'm in. That would be a hilarious video. Like a hilarious thumbnail.
It's gonna be in tomorrow or in Adventureland, so you can have like the giant palm
Yeah.
to like hold a leaf next
Right.
to you.
I love it. It will have to be in Tom Sawyer on Pirate
yeah.
Lair. So
Yeah.
all right, guys. Everybody have a great night. Thank you again for hanging out,
Yes.
and we will talk to y'all soon. Thank you for helping us get to 1,000.
I
We would
know.
not be here without you guys.
It's all you guys.
And we appreciate it so much. So until next time, we will see you guys then.
Bye.
Peace.